Hello, Ghostbees. How are we? I'm gonna fix something really quickly as I realize that I don't have my noise gate on. Let me turn my noise gate on. There we go. That should be a little bit cleaner audio. A little bit better. A little bit better. Hi, everybody. Who got first today? Oblivion. Congratulations, Oblivion, on redeeming first today. Good job. I know you've been fighting for that for a while. Ollie, thank you so much for the 1 bit, love. Hello, Bilu. Hello, River and Soul. Hello. And obviously, hello, Ollie. How are you guys? Oblivion and Friend, how are you guys doing? Cyber Sketches, woo, not late at all. Hello. Hey, Reese. Hello, friend. How are you? How's everybody? Yeah, it was me. Yeah, you go. You're welcome. Thanks, love. Who hurt you? I want names. I have no names, and all of it is all in good faith. It's all in good faith. It was a fantastic time, and I cannot wait to tell you guys everything about it. This is gonna be one of those streams that, like, I have so much to say, and I'm so excited to say it, and I have so much excited to say. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. I'm gonna play some hardcore shit. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk. I feel like I haven't, like, gotten to, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing so much with you guys. I want so much to say to you. But also just, like, in general. I don't know. I feel like I need to check in with you guys. Oblivion, you're playing Minecraft with your dad? That sounds awesome. Oh. Hello, everybody. My name is Almost Xander. Welcome home. How are we? How are we? You better be doing better than me right now, sir. Why are you doing terrible, friend? You doing okay? Is there anything I can do? Hello, Fang. I love this song. This is, like, good vibes. This is good vibes right now. I've been volunteering at a science campus this week. That sounds really fun. How has that been going? Is that going well? Kids are evil, but, like, in a good way. As somebody who has worked in childcare since I was, like, 14, yes, you are absolutely right. Kids are absolutely evil, but sometimes the best. So, yeah, no, I totally get that. I finally got Procreate to start animating. I will say, in all admission, Procreate is not a great animation software. It's not built to be an animation software. It's an art software that they've integrated an animation assist version in. So, like, you can do frame-by-frame animation, but there's no, like, addition for audio, and there's not a lot of, like timing stuff that you can do. It's really low on the, like, amount of things that you can do on it. Like, the spectrum of stuff you're able to do on Procreate in terms of animation is not massive, but it is a fantastic starting place. That's where I've done all of my animation so far. All of my, like, animatics and all of that are all done on Procreate. But it's really only good for that, like, that animatic stage where it's like picture, 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 picture. Like, if you want that, like, flow of imagery, Procreate is not going to be a place for you. It doesn't have any, like, smooth transitions or anything like that. But it's a great place to start. It's going well, fantastic. There's not much anyone can do right now. My stomach is mad that I'm refusing to eat. Well, why don't you go put some food in you? When you're really struggling to eat, either by self-choice or by being sick or by emotional distress, if you're sad or overwhelmed, best bet for you is things that are high starch but are going to fill you really well, even if you only eat a little bit. Things like white rice, things like toast. Applesauce is really good for your tummy. If it's just lack of calories that are making you feel really sick because you're trying to avoid meals, literally, I'm telling you right now, go grab a spoon, stick it in a tub of peanut butter, and put the peanut butter in your mouth. I don't care if you lick it, I don't care if you suck on it, I don't care if you just put the whole spoon in your mouth and eat it that way. A spoonful of peanut butter will get you through the day if you're really feeling so sick that you can't put real food in you yet. But I know what you're saying, friend. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you from experience, I know what you're saying. Go put a spoon of peanut butter in your mouth, for me. Okay? Just trust me, because it'll give you the calories that you need to get through today. Go put a spoon of peanut butter in your mouth. I don't care if you don't like peanut butter. If you're allergic to peanut butter, I reject that. Please don't do that if you're fucking allergic to peanut butter. How are you feeling today, Xander? Other than hurting all over, I'm really good. And I have so much to tell you guys, so I'm very excited. That's what I thought. Go get some peanut butter in you. Just a spoonful. Nothing more than that. You can even, if you want, put a spoonful of peanut butter on a piece of toast. peanut butter toast fucking slaps. Slap a banana on top of that. Toast, peanut butter, a banana. You got a healthy ass breakfast, and it's fantastic for you. It gets you the protein that you need if you haven't been getting many meals in you. Like, it's good shit. Peanut butter toast is the way to survive that shit. I'm telling you. I used to live off of peanut butter toast. Wait, why is Father be hurt? I can't wait to tell you guys. Let's get started on the game, and then I'll tell you everything. Let's open up the game, otherwise I'm just gonna be sitting here talking to you guys all day. Also, I have officially joined Hypixel, which is really funny. I play on Hypixel now. So if you play on Hypixel, maybe you'll run into me. I've only done, like, maybe, like, 2 hours in it, but I've just been trying it out, I guess. Alright, what was I doing? This one. Alright. Oh, my freaking legs, man. That actually sounds great. Time to make some food, I guess. You convinced me to take care of myself. Thank you, friend. It means the world to me. It's very important. And I'm very happy that I could convince you, because I'm telling you, it's fantastic for you. And you will feel better, and you will feel more awake and more alive and much, much happier with a little bit of toast in your tummy. I promise. The little Spotify thing in the corner is Pog. When did that happen? Just like 2 streams ago. I just got that set up. I figured it out. It's a little fucking like encoding thing that I found that does it for me, which I think is awesome. Because I could not find another way to do it. Is the sun rising or setting? I can never tell. It is setting. Okay. Then I will wait here for a second. I will talk while the sun sets so I can sleep. Well, I'll look out that way so I know when it's dark. So, you guys are asking, where were you yesterday? Why are you injured? What's going on? I got to go see a concert last night. So, first off, I was still sick. I did test for COVID. I am completely negative. But whatever sickness I had, I sweated the fuck out yesterday. So I am A-okay now, which is baffling. Other than my throat still really, really hurts, and I keep coughing. So if I cough during stream, I apologize. I, like, ruined my throat. But I graduated college this year, as most of you guys know, and my friend got me tickets. Hello, emo angel baby. My friend got me tickets to a concert in congratulations for my graduation. So I got to go see an awesome concert yesterday. That was it was Don't Panic was the opener, and then Aquabats, Less Than Jake, and Bowling for Soup, which is where I got. Hang on, wait. Bowling for Soup. I'm so excited about this. I've been listening to Bowling for Soup for, like, essentially my entire life. The concert was amazing. I had such a good time. That's awesome. Thanks. You guys have heard me talk about concerts before. I've shown you guys videos of my concerts before, so, like, you guys know how I feel about concerts. And this was, like, it was so amazing. I have so many things to tell you. There were so many weird things that happened. I had never even heard of Aquabats before, and now I know about them, and they're fucking insane, and the concert was insane, and so many weird things happened. I don't even know where to start, so I'm just gonna try and summarize it all for you guys, because you had to have been there. There was so many cool things, but I just gotta tell you about all of them. Also, I can't believe I'm in full diamond armor, finally. Also, if you're wondering, the title and the goal for today is to get a boat and go take over go look at Shroom Island and see what it's like. Creamy peanut butter or crunchy? I've always been a creamy person, but sometimes crunchy is good to change it up, you know? A little extra texture. But so, okay. The Aquabats. I don't know if any of you have... Just that one thing is thing. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of the Aquabats or know who they are as, like, a band. I feel like they're, like... You guys know we listen to, like, Ninja Sex Party here. I feel like they're, like, the 90s version of Ninja Sex Party. They do so much shit. They play so many different songs. But their, like, actual concert was insane. Like, it was ridiculous. They were playing, like different, like, songs that, like, are, like, super, super famous. And, like... I'm pretty sure they were playing, like, parodies of them, or something like that, because, like, I don't think those were the originals. And it was... How do I get down? What happened to my staircase? Ow. Oh, I can't even leave if I don't have fucking food. Oh, this is my staircase? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go get some food. It was just fucking, it was so weird. And there was like, so they played a song about like three-headed cats. And you know, if you don't know, at like concerts, they usually have like call and response, where like the people on stage go like, yeah, and then you go, yeah, and they do like, ayo, and they do ayo, like you do call and responses. Well, they, instead of having us do like yas or woes, they were having us meow. And so like the people on stage were meowing, and we had to meow back at them. And it was just the fucking weirdest experience. Like, to just be at a concert hall with like punk rock music and just meowing. Just it was so weird. Yeah, meowing. It was just fucking so weird, man. And then I'm trying to think what the fuck else happened. I feel like there was so much going on. Oh wait, that's not, forgot we have double chests now. Yeah. So I know we went to like, or no, okay, so we did the meowing one, and then there was one called Pool Party. This is playing. There was one called Pool Party, and they, you know how, I don't know if you've been to concerts, but if you have been to concerts, there's usually like 2 or 3 like inflatable beach balls that normally get bopped around at concerts so that like people have something to like, you know, bop around with their hands. There wasn't 2 or 3. No. This is an Aquabats show. There was like 18 beach balls, like flying around, like getting slapped into people and shit, which was fucking hilarious, and it was awesome. So that was Pool Party, and then they played a song called Sharknado. It was the most ridiculous song. This really is a fucking Mushroom Island. This is insane. So yeah, they played a song called Sharknado, and they threw out these like giant inflatable pool sharks. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Holy shit. This place is massive. Sorry, I've never seen a Mushroom Island this big before. They're normally like tiny, aren't they? Bro, I know where we're doing all of our mining from now on. What the fuck? Because, like, from what I know, like, mobs don't spawn on Mushroom Islands, and they don't spawn below them, like, in the biomes, either. This thing is massive. Holy shit. Okay. Let's check this place out, I guess. There we go. Eventually I'll get maps to map this place out, but for now, hello, Mushroom. This is so cool. Yeah, so, okay, so anyways, Sharknado happened. There was, like, the giant inflatable pool sharks, and there was also, like, one of the ones that you, like, lay on that can hold, like, 5 or 6 people. It was just a massive inflatable shark, and they were just throwing it around the audience. It was fantastic. And then, right, hear me out. There was this one fucking song. Oh my god, there's so many mushrooms. Oh my god, I can have unlimited food. This is, like, an unlimited food source. This is fucking awesome. Like, it's not a super useful food source, but it's okay. Is this a fucking ravine? No. I'm not wrong that, like, nothing spawns here, right? I'm, like, very nervous now. I'm very nervous. Hang on. Okay. But so they did a song, yeah, Aquabats did a song that was called, what the fuck was it called? It was like a fucking, I don't even know what it was called, genuinely. But it was like a pizza song, okay? The whole song was about pizza. And was like about like different like fucking like toppings for pizza or some goddamn shit. Like it was super weird. But so there were these giant inflatable pieces of pizza that they were throwing around. Oh, this is water. Oh, lovely. Yeah, no, I'd rather die. I hate water caves. I absolutely hate water caves. That's a no for me. But regardless, they were like doing these things, and then they like paused the song, and they like they were looking around the crowd. Of course, this whole thing is a goddamn water cave, and they're like, there are kids here, and they pointed out these 2 kids. Holy shit. Oh my god. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not now. Nuh-uh. Sorry, I've never seen a fucking cave like this. I am not doing that right now. Not until I get, like, fucking Respiration 7000. Not happening. Oh my god! Emily! I didn't know you were alive. Why do I not get live notifications for you? Hi, Emily. Thank you for the raid. Somebody shout Emily out, please. If you're watching my stream right now and you don't know who Emily is, first off, you're insane. Second of all, go follow her, you freaks. I've been live king. Dead ass, I don't get your live notifications, and I don't know why. Very frustrated. Why are there, like, particles? Hang on. Does mycelium just, like, give off little fucking particles? I am following Emily. I'm weak and stupid. I always go into underwater ravines, and I wonder why I never survive hardcore. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that right now. Not until I'm ready. Okay. But so, during this whole fucking, these are huge. I'm sorry, I've never seen a fucking Mushroom Island on Java before. I haven't seen a Mushroom Island since, like, 1.8. That's not true, but, like, what the fuck? Well, this is gonna be our base, because nothing spawns here. I'm gonna put all my farms here, I'm gonna put my house here, and then we're gonna make, like, a super track way to get between here and the mainland right now. Like, the island. Mycelium just does that? That's fucking weird. Bro, this is like, the perfect base. We gotta figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with all of the space. We can put, like, the villager trading system and shit over here. This is awesome. I really gotta plan out what I'm gonna do with this thing. Because, like, we could put everything here. Oh my god, this is cool. Okay. Anyways. So the fucking pizza song, right? They called out these kids that they were like watching the show and all that stuff, and they called them up on stage. They called up 2 kids. They called up like an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old. It was like a little 8-year-old girl and a 9-year-old boy, and they were just like, "Parents, do we have permission to put your kids on this pizza?" And the parents were just like, "Yeah, sure." Yeah, that's home right there. And so they fucking, okay, if you don't know how a concert works, right, there's always, like, there's this stage that ends here, and then there's, like, a huge gap where, like, like, that's, like, maybe, like, 2 or 3 people wide. That's, like, where the security stands. And the security stands there for, like, crowd surfers, and obviously so people can't get up on stage, and that people aren't, like, pressed up right against the stage. So there's, like, this gap, and then there's the audience behind them. So the audience over here had the floating pieces of pizza, like, held up on their hands. And the kids were on the stage, right? So there's a gap. And they're like, yeah, you kids are going to go crowd surfing for the first time. You guys are going to remember this show forever. And they just picked up these, like, 8-year-olds, one at a time, and just threw them across the gap, landing on a fucking inflatable piece of pizza being held up by humans. Like, that is so dangerous and so cool. And then they just fucking crowd surfed those kids around. And so they, like, crowd surfed them all the way into the back of the stadium and then turned them around and, like, crowd surfed them back up to the front. It was... And they were like, yeah, make sure you hold the pizzas down. We don't want the kids to, like, land on the pizzas and bounce off of them. And I was like, are you speaking from experience? Like, I've been to punk rock shows before, but I guess I've never been to, like, an old school punk rock show, because we were just throwing children. It was fucking hilarious. I had such a good time. Oh god, okay, so that was Aquabats. Aquabats was fantastic. And then the next people who played were less, this has definitely happened before, for sure. The next people who played were Less Than Jake, which is very similar in terms of, like the energy and style, of, is there a bed in here? Fuck yeah. Very similar to, like, the energy and style of Bowling for Soup. It's just a little bit heavier. I really wanted to throw children. That's valid, Cyber. Honestly, I would too. So, the fucking, there's a sheep here. Hello. Less Than Jake show is, like, immediately, like, as soon as they started playing, or as soon as they came out, which they came out to the Imperial March, by the way. Like, the Imperial March from fucking, what the fuck is that thing called? Star Wars. I don't know why I was trying to say Supernatural. Yeah, the Imperial March from Star Wars. No, it's in the living room. They played, hi Nameby. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hello, how are you? They came out to that, and as soon as they started playing music, a pit opened up, and I was like, fuck yeah, like, this is gonna be it. And I've kind of explained, I've like explained to you guys the difference before of like what the different types of pits are, but I don't know if you guys remember them. So if you are curious or don't know what I'm talking about, ask and I will explain them. I just don't want to feel like I'm over explaining or like re-explaining things that everyone's like, yeah, I know what that is. Oh, no, 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 no. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I just need to get far enough away from you that you can't shoot me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I can see him still. Mm-mm. I don't care about the crops right now. That's a no-go for me, motherfucker. That is a no-go for me. I am not risking my life for that bullshit. I'm getting the fuck out of there. I will mine that shit from another side. Anyways, whoever suggested shields, great idea, thank you. Where am I? Oh, I'm like way far. Wait, I didn't even realize the fucking village went that far. Was I in a different... Yeah, wait, I straight up didn't know this was here. I keep going off and leaving from there. I didn't even know this was here. What the fuck? I was like, where's my staircase? There isn't one. Okay. I'm just... there's another crack... There's another crack in my goddamn village. This place is massive. Okay, anyways. Jesus Christ. What are you talking... I become a ghost every now and then. That's fine. Star Wars, Supernatural, same thing, deadass. Daniel, thank you so much for the peanut butter banana toast suggestion. That shit was delicious, and I have a new comfort food. I'm telling you, that's a food you can live off of, man. That shit's delicious. Cyber! Thank you for the here, have $1. Thank you for the bits. That was fucking brilliant. Thank you. That's super kind of you. I'm sorry, my brain is kind of all over the place in terms of talking about stuff, because I'm very excited about it, and so I'm having trouble focusing. And also not dying, which is the important part of this world. Okay, before I talk about the less than Jake thing, do we, like, pack up all our shit and move over to the Mushroom Island and start, like, creating a place to live there? Do we do that? Is that what we do? Because I feel like that might be smart. But I can't tell if that's, like, the move, you know? Because, like, I very much like our little, like, village here. I really need to work on, like, lighting it up so, like, things can't spawn in case I don't sleep through the night, but I've been trying to sleep through the night every night. Ali, thank you for the 1 bit. You really keeping people on their toes right now. Like, I want to, like, light up and fence off this area so that's, like, entirely safe and things don't spawn here. But, like, I could just go to the Mushroom Island. Mushroom Island, yeah? Yes, but bring some grass and animals? Yeah. Oh, yeah, wait. How am I gonna get grass? I can only pick up dirt. Honestly, Mushroom Islands are kind of hard to work with. If I cover the entire Mushroom Island in grass, it's still a Mushroom Island biome, right? And things still won't spawn, correct? Am I correct there? Mushroom House Pog, deadass. Yes. Mushroom Islands are cool and all unless you need trees and livestock. Well, I just need to get... I need... What is that? Silk Touch. That's what I need, right? Kill an Enderman holding grass? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not right now. I need Silk Touch is what I need. Because Silk Touch will let me pick up grass. I'm having Hermitcraft flashbacks. No. If I get Silk Touch Shovel. Yeah, I just have a kid. Don't mind him. He's... Have we named him yet? We should name him. Silk Touch is hard to get. It can't be that hard. It's just an enchantment. Or make a dirt path across the water. That might take the same amount of time. Okay, what is his name? We have to name him. We have to name him. Go get a mushroom and steal all of its juice? I plan to. We have to name the kid, y'all. Bon, Skipper, Lil Timmy. Because he skips on the bed. George. I kind of like Skipper. Skipper's kind of a cute name. I don't mind the name Skipper. Where did Skipper go? Skipper, you coming in? Skipper lives there now. Deal with it, Skipper. Skipper lives there now. Please, I'm begging, call him George. I don't know, I like Skipper. I'm having flashbacks to quests to kill the Ender Dragon from Stampy and their damn Mushroom Island mod farm. What the hell? This is my house now. Wonderful. Anyways, I have a new house. Breaking news, child has been kidnapped. Skipper's a great name. Yeah, we're gonna vibe. I vibe with Skipper. Alright. Skipper's gonna live there, and we're gonna raise him, right, to be a librarian. And then he's gonna get us Silk Touch. Skipper's gonna be the one to give us Silk Touch. So, I need all of my stuff from inside of that house, though. Hang on a second. Hold up. Just let me... Oh, wait. If I do this over the bed... Haha! Brilliant. My plans have been foiled. I'm sorry. Gorg? Why would we want to call him Gorg? Jester tried to name my chicken Gorg in Stardew. Okay, who is Gorg? Go through the roof. Brilliant idea. Okay. I just need, okay, I have ideas. I have plans. I have ideas. Guys, I have ideas. Okay. Hear me out. Right? Okay. Right? Because then... God, I do not have a spare piece of fucking roof. This is perfect. Oh, I need, there we go. I think I can just get rid of this then, right? Perfect. Okay. And then I just need... Ow. Alright. Perfect. There we go. We have an entryway to our house. It's a funny name for a funny guy. Gorg is my son, my shared custody frog. Got it. Gorg is Gorg. Ah, fuck. Hang on. Oops. So, you will give me a moment. I will explain why I just said, ah, fuck. So I'm just like, okay. I'd like to preface this with, don't be concerned for me, and then follow it up with a trigger warning for gross talk. Okay? Trigger warning for talking about gore just a little bit. Very minor gore, but gore nonetheless. I'm concerned. No, don't be concerned for me. I'm like, literally gonna be fine. Okay, then I won't be concerned. Perfect, thank you. That's the goal. Your goddamn toe. Okay, so listen. So, like I was saying, let me continue my story. And I will get to this explanation. So, yesterday, at the Less Than Jake concert, it was a really heavy concert, so I got to do all of the types of, like, concert activities that I like to do. And when I say all of them, I mean, like, I literally got to do all of them. I got to do circle pitting, mosh pitting, death walling for the first time ever, and crowd surfing. It was so much fun. First of all, I haven't crowd surfed since, like, 5 years ago at Warped Tour. I'm more sensitive to gore than I thought. I'm really curious to see the toe, but I worry it'll be burned in my memory. Yeah, that's why I didn't send it into the group chat, because last time I sent you a picture of an injury, you were like, oh my god. So for those who don't know, Circle pits are the ones... Oh, hang on, let me see if it's night. Circle pits are the one where everybody opens up a big circle in the middle of the crowd, and then you run in a circle, like a whirlpool. And you kind of, like, shove into other people, and you get shoved into people, and people shove into you. Super fun. A little violent, but it's the least dangerous of the types of pit activities. Circle pits are like, that's where I started. My first thing I ever did was a circle pit. Because it's literally, you don't run, you, like, skip. You, like, skip really quickly. And so I was, like, you know, having a good time, bumping into people slamming into me. It was a really good time. And then the second type of pit is a mosh pit, which is the more dangerous version. It's like a step up from a circle pit. And mosh pits are a little bit more dangerous, specifically because they're, like, kind of done with the intention. Like, circle pits aren't done with the intention of knocking people over or hurting people, but, like, mosh pits are kind of, like, built with that intention. Like, the goal is to, like, you know, slam into people. That's kind of, like, the only purpose of them. And so you go in there, and you just kind of, like, there's different types of mosh pits, but for that type, you, you kind of, like, put your arms like this, and then you just, like, throw yourself in, and you slam into somebody, and they shove you back, and then you slam into somebody else, and, like, that's kind of just, like, what you do. It's, like, it's kind of what mosh pits are for. It's a really great time. I was having a whale of a time, having a good time. I definitely hurt my, my shoulder, slamming into people. I'm a little bruised, but I'm okay. I bruise easily, because I'm small, so it's whatever. But during one of the mosh pits is when I got minorly injured. I was, like, slamming into people, and they were slamming into me, and somebody, like, came down, and, like, do I have my hoe? I don't have my hoe with me. I, like, got, like, curb stomped on my foot. Not, like, genuinely a curb stomp, but, like, they definitely, like, landed on my foot really hard with, like, a boot. That shouldn't have even been able to grow there. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, it wasn't intentional, so it was, like, totally an accident. But the second he did it, like, I felt my toe, like, bust open, and I was like, ah, shit. And I had to go lean on my friend, because I couldn't put my foot down, because, like, it was, like, just throbbing pain, and I was like, oh god, I'm dying. And within, like, 10 minutes, I was fine. I was back out there, like, doing the pit again. Like, it didn't, like, stop me for the whole night. Like, it just was like, oh shit, that really did damage. And when I got home, I took my boot off, and it, like, my sock was, like, covered in blood, and my foot was, like, stuck to my sock. It was really gross. It was, like, you know? Why did you !nosebleed? What the fuck is going on over there? No role-playing in chat, mods. I'm gonna fucking fight both of you. But anyways, it's after I cleaned it up or whatever, like, I've looked at it, and there's definitely a piece of my toe that should be inside of my skin and is now outside of my skin, so, you know, like, my insides are on my outsides a little bit, but they're not, like, it's not, like, a major issue. It's not like I'm rushing to the ER or the urgent care or anything. I don't even know if I'll go in for it yet. I haven't decided. But yeah, that was my minor injury. Small price to pay for mosh time. That's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. What does it matter? It's a mosh pit. I'm down. You know, like, I will be more than happy to do that for some moshin'. Because I fucking love mosh pits. And then I also got to fucking crowd surf. If you're somebody who wants to go to concerts at some point in your life, first of all, do it. And second of all, you better go see a doctor either way. And make sure it doesn't get infected. Probably don't want to wear any socks so it's undrainy. Yeah, that's why I said, oh shit, because I just looked down and there was just, like, blood on my toe. Because it's just kind of, like, bleeding. But, like, not, like, actively, but, like, every once in a while, it's just, like, meh. So, I don't really know what to do about it. I don't really know. Because, like, you can't I don't exactly want to call a doctor, right? Because this is also the same toe that I've had a fairly severe ingrown toenail, like, toe infection situation for a while. Because I did ballet for most of my life, so my toes are really fucked up. You guys don't need to know about that. But, like, it's one of these situations that, like, I don't want to have to call a doctor and be like, hey, doc, listen, I've had an ingrown toenail for about 10 months, and I went to a mosh pit and I got stepped on, and now the inside of my toe is on the outside of my toe. What should I do? Like, that's not a conversation I want to have with a doctor. That's not a conversation I want to have with anybody. And also, no matter what he says, I don't exactly have the money to deal with it. So, this is just, I'm gonna pretend to the best of my ability that this is absolutely not my problem. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Haha. Ow. That was fun. Fuck yeah, look, we got leads, motherfuckers. That's awesome. Leads is a huge win. Leads is a huge win. What is a death wall? Yes. Okay, I can't wait to tell you about death walls. Okay, death walls are my favorite experience I can have in the pit. I've never actually gotten to do one before, and yesterday was my first time. So the death wall. So normally in a circle pit, everybody backs up into a circle, so that, like, a circle spreads out from the center of the crowd and it's empty, and then everybody goes around in there. A death wall has to be instigated by the singer. Like, you can't, like, nobody can tell tell other people to start a death wall. It's got to be the person on stage, and they tell you to split the crowd in half. And they give no other instructions other than just split the crowd. Everybody knows what to do. And so the crowd splits in half from the front of the stage all the way to the back of the room. They split so that there's a gap. And, like, it's really fun because right before you do, like, the actual death wall part of it, people are always, like, fucking around. And so, like, somebody threw themselves on the ground and was, like, army crawling across that gap in between the two sides. And somebody did a somersault and some girl did a cartwheel through the other way. And, like, everybody's kind of going back and forth until they're, like, dun, 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 dun. Like, they, like, build up the beat. And then when the beat drops, both sides just run at each other. Like, you gotta, like, put your arms up and you put your head down, you just run at the other side of the crowd. And I've never done it before. And I wasn't, like, the second behind. I wasn't, like, on the edges. I was dead center in the middle, front of the wall, with this dude that was, like, 6'2" next to me, who looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing here? And I was just like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Like, I was so excited. And then, like, they did it, and I just, like, fucking, because I've never done a death wall, so I was so scared. My heart was, like, in my throat, but I was so pumped. I just, like, the beat dropped, I took my head down, I just fucking screamed. I was just, ah! I just ran. I, like, smashed into some dude and, like, bounced off of him and smacked into somebody else. It was so cool. It was such a good time. Oh my god, I love it so much. I love concerts. I miss concerts. I love concerts so much. Like, these are, like, this is, like, I don't know, man. You guys... Excuse you? Skipper? Yep, villagers can climb ladders. Got it. There we go. That's better. Lessons learned. Bro, they grow up so fast, it's goddamn right. What the fuck? Okay. First off, since when can villagers climb ladders? That's my first question. Because that always used to work. Yeah, what the fuck? Skipper. Brosif. Chill out. Chill out! Why are you so goddamn handsy? Goddamn! Yeah, my boy... Puberty hit my boy like a goddamn buzz. Bro, why he keep coming at me like that? Bro, I'm trying to, like, dodge Skipper up in here. What the fuck? Why you... Dude, leave me alone. Why the fuck won't he break eye contact? What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't like... Dude, I don't like our kid. Why the fuck does he want to scrap? I do not like our kid. This man makes me incredibly nervous. Your Skipper has evolved into Hopper. Oh my god. Let him hug his father, SMH. God damn, no way in hell. I'm about to go get some fucking milk. No way in hell. Oh my god, please go away. Please. What do I need to make him I need to make him a librarian. Is that a lectern? I need a lectern, which means I need a book. Oh my god, Brosif. I need a sugarcane farm. Do I only have 2 pieces of sugarcane? Really? Okay, well that's gonna need to be, fixed. Not the milk! You raised him wrong, apparently. This is how Dr. Frankenstein felt? Dude, fuck Frankenstein, I'm Dr. Frankenfurter. I'm a sweet transvestite. If you don't get that reference... What the fuck? just in general. Okay. Let me sort my goddamn shit out. Okay. Okay, why do I have sticks in 2 different goddamn places? Why do I have so many shovels? Uh-huh. Okay. Fantastic. No, Frankenfurter. Fuck yeah, Frankenfurter. I'm having flashbacks. Dude, Frankenfurter, my goddamn king. Son, get out of bed. I'm trying to sleep here. What do you mean I made the advancement? Not today, thank you. Oh, I deflected a projectile with a shield. Look at me making fucking progress. I don't get the reference. Jester! For shame. I'm kidding, by the way. The reference, Dr. Frankenfurter, is to Rocky Horror Picture Show. Which, if you haven't seen, we need to set up a movie night, like, right now. I have it. I can stream it. I'm down to have a movie night, like, tonight, and all get together and watch Rocky Horror Picture Show together. Let's go. I think that's what we gotta do. Oh, fuck, I'm late. Hey, Sammy, welcome in, mate. Okay, so gay story time. I watched Rocky Horror Picture Time for the first time at one of those Rocky Horror Picture Show showings in a theater with all the shots and everything, because my beautiful boyfriend brought him with me, because he'd gone along to them. Hey, Max. Which isn't your name, by the way. Your name is Max Skellington, but I saw your name in the Discord, and now I can't remember what it was. Is it... It's not Oliver. You have a name, and I cannot remember it. You also go by Max? Okay. It is Oliver? Fuck yeah, I'm a god at this. I'm a god at this. I'm god. I'm a god. Max, DM me on Discord right now. This is about to be so sus. DM me what city you went to that in. Because I swear to God, if we, like, live near each other, I'm actually about to lose my mind. We might be twins and live in the same city. Because I've been to those all the time. And I don't know many places that they host those. What city did you go to that showing in? For those of you who don't know, the Rocky Horror Picture Show has a showing. Cue the Spider-Man pointing meme. We in the same time zone too? DM me on Discord right now. I have Discord open. DM me on Discord right now. I swear to God, I'll lose my mind. I will lose my fucking mind. If we are in the same city, I'll lose my goddamn mind. For those of you who don't know, the Rocky Horror Picture Show has a thing that it does called the Rocky Horror Picture Live Show, essentially. And it is fantastic. They show the movie on a big screen, and then they also have actors live acting the performance around you while the show is going on. Not actually saying it, but like lip syncing everything together while they're there. And then also you have audience participation. Like, you get up and do the dances, and you get these party packs where you have all these different things that you can interact with. Like, there's a part in the show where everybody puts on birthday hats, and so you all take the birthday hat out of your thing, and you put it on. When it's raining in the movie, they spray water guns up into the air, so you get wet. There's a part where the character covers her head in a newspaper, and so you take the newspaper out of your bag, and you put it over your head, and, it's one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. Me and Mysterious Roommate used to go whenever we got the chance. I've gone a bunch of times. You get all dressed up in your craziest outfits. I used to go in a corset and a pair of fishnets and, like, thigh-high boots. I mean, yes, the toast! The toast! Max, I swear to God. Hang on, have you messaged me? I need to know. Oh, no! No! Don't say where I'm from, but you're about to know. You're like... I didn't even know they did that there. That's so cool. Not the typing. Yeah, sorry, I'm just doxing myself. That's so funny. That's so cool. Me and Max do not live in the same state, but that could have been so cool. Insert aggressive type. Is my keyboard really that loud? Like, if I type, like... Is it that loud? Is it really that loud? So pogged. That's so cool, mate. Kind of? Okay. Yeah, we can hear it pretty clear. I swear to God, I just have fucking Technoblade's goddamn keyboard. Just gonna ruin all the lore with my aggressive typing. Not horribly loud, but audible. We can hear it. Okay. I gotta get one of those audible keyboards, like the click 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 click. That'll be fun. That would be very fun. Okay. What is my current goal? Books. Sugarcane farm. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Hello, sir. You were born in the city where I live? That's fucking so weird. That's literally so fucking weird. That's so fucking weird. God, that's just creepy at that point. This is very cool. Dang, bro, this is weird. Yeah, what the fuck? Spider-Man pointing meme is just happening real life, and I've never been so sussed. Okay. Mods... Is a mod available to run a poll for me? I need to decide, right? I swear to God, if you climb this ladder, I'm gonna be pissy at you. Okay, hang on. I have no idea how I plan to do this. So, okay. Let's see if he can figure out this. I feel like he probably will not be able to figure that one out. Right? Like, because then he's got to, like, do this. I feel like he probably will not get that one. So I think I'll be safe. Okay. I don't have any blocks, though. I need to decide whether or not I'm going to do my, villager farm. Do I do the villager farm here? I shouldn't do this with dirt. Should I do the villager farm here, or should I do the villager farm on the Mushroom Island? Like the trading farm and everything. Should I keep them here, or should I be making something like, I don't know, in a more safe area? I don't know which is preferable. Should I do them on the Mushroom Island? This is just ugly at this point. Fuck this. I'm just gonna pretend that this isn't gonna be a problem. I thought this is the Spider-Verse meme sound. God damn it. Transporting is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's boats. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's not gonna be fun. Oh, I can just do this, you fucking idiot. Stupid ass. There we go. But it'd probably be safer on the island. I gotta jam to the song. Hey, Ditzy, welcome in, mate. Whenever the song comes on, I zone out of everything else. Valid. Honestly, this song just breeds anger, and I love it. It breeds, like, revenge and resentment and hatred, and it just feels good. Yeah, I mean, transporting is gonna suck, though. But, like... I don't know. I don't know which is worth it. I mean, I could just keep them here. I want to keep this village looking nice, though. I don't want to turn this into, like, a reproduction farm. Because, like, honestly, that's one of... I want this... Is this a fan song? Yeah, that's Wilbur Soot's song. Was that a fan song? Yeah, that's Revived Burb, yo. Later, Jester. Thanks for being here, mate. I forgot about handfuls. Wait, we gotta turn this song up. You guys know this is my song. We're turning this song the fuck up because y'all know this is my song. Y'all know this is my song. Yo, holy shit, Dream of Symphony fan music goes hard? Dead ass, it does! Okay, it's everyone here. Yeah, and all of their peers. And all of their pets, and the chandeliers, and the cigarettes I haven't smoked in years. I can hardly stand the sight. Ugh. I really need to make this like a safe staircase, and I just have not done that. Ugh. There we go. I can hardly stand the sound of it all. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum. Well, it's a beautiful place. Sure, for the human race, but for the planets and the stars and everything else in Mars. Okay. We're gonna try it like this. And I'll make like actual stairs, but... like that. I'm gonna have to make like an actual like set of stairs, but then we'll just like make a little like thingy down there. And then we'll turn all of this shit into sugarcane farming. This song kind of got Frankenfurter energy. Okay, deadass. Quick question, what color are sparks? That entirely depends on what it's sparking off of. I mean, yellow, blue, orange, purple, any color fire can be. Everyone sucks and they don't even know. Everyone's fucked and they don't even know. Everyone's fucked. Everyone's fucked and they don't even know. Alright, let's go get some more acacia trees real quick. I'll replant some in a little bit, but we need some more acacia wood, just in general. I'm, like, running low over here. And I need to make stairs. Alright. And so, my goal now is to get... Obviously, I'm gonna need stuff for diamonds. Like, stuff for diamonds. I'm gonna want diamonds at some point. Do I need lapis lazuli? What do I use lapis lazuli for? Or lapis lazuli, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, because I found some in my tunnels down there. Do I need that? Should I be, like, mining that? Because, like, I've never played, like, a hardcore world. And so, like, I guess I'm not really sure of exactly, like, what needs I have. I love just destroying my garden by sprinting through it. Hello, sir. I'm gonna come rob you of your goddamn bed. Lapis is... Oh, yeah, enchantments. Fucking duh. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I can turn the music back down. This is one of my favorite songs ever. Ollie showed it to me. It's a fantastic song. Enchantments. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I've got about 3 brain cells after the concert last night. I'm trying so hard to, like, form full thoughts. Wow. Alright, I'm sleeping. This song flaps. It slaps, but it also flaps. This song definitely flaps. I dare say this song fucks. I'm really not an 18, a fucking under 18 channel. I should really be rated higher than that. I should be an 18 plus channel for sure. And I am not. Okay, quick question. Does this lead where I want it to? Oops. If I follow this line... Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I have shovels for this goddamn reason. This is perfect, because then I can just make this a perfect pathway, and there is nothing better than a perfect pathway. And this will go all the way down to the docks then. If I were to start streaming, my greatest fear would be attracting a majority underage audience. Like, nar. I swear, honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. I know a lot of streamers do talk about the fact that, like, they hate having, like, underage fans or whatever because they're, like, worried about being a bad influence or something. For the most part, I know I'm not, like, necessarily a good influence, but I'm definitely not a bad influence, and there's definitely worse influences out there. And despite the fact my audience is, like, super young, it really doesn't bother me at all. I love my audience. Y'all are fucking so cool. Like... we've definitely, and the people who have stuck around for the whole time know for a fact, we've definitely had some weird fans, who have come and gone for the most part. Like, we had people who were, like, a little sus in the community, for sure, that we just kind of, like, you just, like, alright, whatever, like, I don't really, like, pay too much of attention to, and, like, don't, like, feed into, like, the weird energy, because kids on the internet can have a weird energy, especially when it's, like, these kids are, like, 12 years old, and it's, like, you're not even allowed on this website, like, go away. But there's also, like, people who, like, I never would have guessed are, like, 13 years old, and are, like, super chill. I'm like, oh, like, whatever, man. If you're, as long as you're not, like, a fucking weirdo, I don't give a fuck how old you are. Like, my streams are for everybody, despite the fact that they should probably be 18 plus. Plus, I know a lot of the younger kids just need somebody in their life who is, like, I don't know, just somebody in their life. Also, for Max, this is also a Dream SMP song. There's a lot of music on this specific playlist that is Dream SMP themed. This is Doomsday. This is very, very obviously about the Doomsday of Dream SMP. Would you please break? There we go. This is the most annoying thing ever. It would have been easier to just break it at that point. Okay. I need more dirt. I don't even have dirt. I need to go, like, consume a mountain real quick or something. Where should I get all this dirt from? I need to go, like, tear down a chunk of land. I'm gonna go chew up this land. I'm not worried about being a bad influence. I would want freedom to talk about what I want to talk about, you know? When you have kid fans, you're kind of forced to limit what you talk about. Honestly, I don't. Like I said, I'm not a great influence. I don't limit what I talk about, other than, like, I don't make, like... I mean, honestly, there's a lot of jokes I don't make anyways, just because, like, I don't find them interesting or funny. Like, I don't know. I don't make, like, a lot of, like, NSFW jokes just because I've never been, like... I'm not super into that. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being whatever. Don't ask questions. I don't have answers. Hello, Fawn. How are you, mate? Holly says, I don't know where the line is. I don't have a filter. Yeah. Honestly, Ollie, I think you do have a filter, and I think I've seen it used. I definitely think it's true that you maybe sometimes don't know where the line is, because that's all of us. That, like, sometimes we're like, yeah, no, we're super PG when, like, we're on stream. And then sometimes I get off stream or do, like, the Xander After Dark bullshit. Like on the Discord. Like, if any of you guys are from the Discord and watch outside of streams, like, hang out in the Discord with me in voice calls, or have seen me hang out in Emily's streams, y'all, I am so much worse there than I am here. I am, like, an entirely different person. With a much more questionable... I'm much more questionable just in general. Let's just say that. I'm a bit more sus. I don't make NSFW jokes. Also, Xander, balls. I don't feel like balls is an NSFW joke. It's just balls is funny. I would even push it to say cock and balls is funny. I think that's funny. But, like, also, Tommy's, like, 18 and makes those jokes. And, like, I get that he's overage then, but also, like, you know for a fact he's got, like, 13-year-old fans. So I'm not super stressed about it. What the fuck? I didn't even fucking crit correctly. You're a whore, aren't you? Okay, so maybe my language isn't great. Does the axe really do more damage than the fucking sword does? That's surprising to me. We also have to figure out what we want to do here. Because, like, it's a hardcore world. So I figure we gotta do something big here, right? Because we've got, hopefully, years to do it. I have to figure out what the fuck we're building here. Hang on. Okay. Oh, this song is good. Honorable mentions, cock, penis, tits. Great. Young teens know what dick and balls is valid. Penis is crossing a line. Penis might be crossing a line. Well, that's just the medical term for it. I don't really think it's a problem. Internet children are scary. How do you spawn in such a beautiful world? I'm telling you, I got fucking lucky as hell. Okay, so I'm leaving this image up for a second. Actually, hang on. Let me get rid of my face, okay? Okay. This is the space we have. Looking at this. Feel free if you want to screenshot this. I'm gonna screenshot it myself and post the screenshot in the Discord as well, and is on, like, my Twitter. Help me plan. You've seen, like, people, like, do, like drawing on images, like, what their plan is. Help me figure out what the fuck to build here. This place is huge. I mean, this is insane. So the question is, what do we build? The Grand Zanyan, deadass. Alright. So yeah, no, if you can think of anything, like, this is absolutely, like, I want suggestions of what to build there, because I feel like I can't just, like, fuck around and build whatever I want. Because I don't even know where I would start. It's just gorgeous, man. Alright, I should probably go get some sugar cane, because what I really need is to start working on, like, bookshelves and stuff. The thing is, I'm like, I know I should do, like, exploration and stuff, but I'm so nervous to go exploring. Like, I don't know. Exploring is making, the idea of going out and exploring makes me very anxious. Hey, Wilbur, welcome in, mate, how are you? When I first heard the song Doomsday, I thought it was about the L'Manberg War and Eret's betrayal. Not Eret's betrayal, but L'Manberg in a sense, yes. A beach house? I might doodle some ideas if someone can send the screenshot to the Discord. Oh yeah, I deadass didn't even fucking screenshot it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it. Hello, Techno. And Vita? Anyways. Okay, hang on. Let me screenshot this really quickly. Okay. Fucking screenshot. Okay. File. Save. Save that in the hardcore file. Let me go to my Discord real quick. I love doing all of this live, like a really good, really professional, awesome streamer who is definitely totally fine. Hang on. Where the fuck do I post this? I'll post it in the watch party, because that's where we are right now. To the watch party. Okay. Fucking... Where the fuck did I just save that? Pictures. Screenshots. No. Where the fuck did I put that? Oh, it's in my... I put it in the fucking lore folder. That's great. Okay. I'm a professional. Anyways, it's on the Discord watch party now. Do what you will with it. Hopefully that's a fairly high quality screenshot so you can do whatever the fuck you want. Oh, I gotta get home. The sun is setting. I really can't be doing this in a hardcore world, man. But... Oh my god, it's so pretty! The sun's setting over my village. Yeah, this village I want to, like, genuinely look good. Like, I don't want it to be full of, like, farms and shit. Like, I want to do that somewhere else. I'm gonna make this place look fantastic. I'm very excited for this. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. But I fully intend to make this place look nice. I just have to figure out how. Emily's kind of the person who, like, knows about how to make stuff look nice. It's kind of not my thing. But I'm definitely gonna try. Maybe I'll get tips from her. The fact is, I already know I'm doing it wrong because I'm making all of my paths, like, perfectly straight. Instead of, like, natural and winding. I don't care. No, I want straight paths. Paths must be straight. Straight line. Straight lines. You know? She's got a profile picture of an anime girl's face. Okay, let me in. Gotta go to bed. Bedtime. Let me in. Bedtime. Okay. Why'd my Wi-Fi just have a heart attack? I'm so sorry. Good streamer, best streamer, thank you. And as I saw you in the water. No, goddamn. Xander don't want to make the Xanderson Farms TM in the village. The only straight thing here, god damn it. See, I hear him. Fuck. No, don't. Okay. I really didn't want him to get my people. Is everyone else okay? I didn't know I waited long enough that things had started spawning. I need to start making, like, stuff around this village to make it safe. I really should just carry a bed with me, shouldn't I? Are there extra beds somewhere? Hang on. There's a bed in this one, isn't there? Yeah, okay. This is mine now. Okay. This is just my bed now. I thought you could be the one to fix me. Yeah, no. Oh, I gotta eat too. Okay. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, then I can make acacia stairs, and bring those down to the docks, and then we'll make the docks into sugarcane farms, so that we can make books. And we'll use the books to make lecterns. And then we just need to get, like, a bunch of, like, farmer boys, right? Because we already have a shit ton of those. And we just have to turn all of those into, like, farmer and librarians and, like, stuff like that, so that we can get a whole bunch of... No, we need farmers and what? Fletchers are the easiest ones to get, emeralds from, I think. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so if we can get farmers and Fletchers, those are the easiest ones to get emeralds from, because Fletchers just do sticks, and farmers, I can do, like, potatoes or carrots or some shit. Which I don't have either of. I just have wheat and watermelon. So farmers are almost useless, actually. So what's the next easiest one? I mean, Fletchers, I can just do sticks. I mean, I guess I could do, like, armorers to get, like, better armor, too. I can get, like, enchanted armor from them. Guys, what's the move here? I genuinely do not know. Because I am not used to having to, like, actually think about, like, what the best villager is. Also, the fact that I can't easily get, like, carrots or potatoes, because I need to go find another village, which that likely... No. Farmer villagers? Yeah, but I don't have any... I don't have carrots or potatoes. Don't ask me, I just do everything myself. Like you. Oh, do you just not have a job, Skipper? What kind of job do you want? I could do fishing. If I got a fishing rod, that could be cracked. Let me go get, hang on, let me go get a composter from, let me just go poke other villagers, I guess. Okay. Ow. Oh, I need to eat, hang on. Let me just eat these really, really useful watermelon slices. Fishes are good. Okay, the thing is, I need string. I'm gonna have to, like, stay up one night and, like, actually, like, hunt spiders and shit. I really, really don't want to do that. But how else am I supposed to get string to get a fishing rod? Okay, farmer boy, come here. What do you want? Carrots. I don't have those. What do you want? Beetroots? Who the fuck asks for beetroots? I definitely don't have beetroots. I don't know. Try to find a spider spawner and make it a spider farm. I don't need a whole farm. Also, the chances of me finding a spider spawner are so low. Also, honestly, spider spawners are the fucking worst, man. Because, like, unlike every other mob, spiders are just a pain in the ass to farm. Like, every other mob is easy, and then there's just fucking spiders, yo. Okay, hang on. There used to be more villagers. Do I only have 3 left? I really need to lock those 2 up, eh? Like, because I'm really worried I'm going to lose them. Oops. Why do they not run away? When it becomes nighttime, I'm gonna see if I can get them to, like, both go in here and, like, lock them up. Not really the one I want them to be in. But, like, can I get them to go, like... Oh wait, don't I have somebody locked up in here? I'll see if I can get them both in here. But, like, don't I have somebody in here? I totally do, okay. Hello, sir. And you don't have a job, okay. That's good. Okay, this is fine. we're gonna see if we can get both of those other dudes in here. Anglerfish bite, it's not fair. Okay, we'll see if we can get both of those other dudes over in here. I'll see if I can grab their composters and, like, get them over there. Spider spawners suck, yeah, and it's just not worth it. I just need string, is all I need. Okay, I know your guys' composters are over here, but if I just borrow this... That one's, like, almost full. Do you want, like... Fuck yeah! Thank you. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. Okay, guys, if you just come with me, I'll give you a new place to set up. It'll be great, I promise. Just come on over here. Bonk, bonk. Okay. And we still need to fill all that in with dirt, I'm aware of. I'm just very slowly working on that. And this area, too. There's still just, like, gouges in it that I started and never, ever finished. No one likes an ending. Yeah, look, guys. It's a perfect bedroom. Come on over here. Just come over here. I promise you'll like it. I swear. I swear you'll like it. Just come over here. I'm so anxious about you guys. Bro? Brosif? There you go. What the fuck did you just, like... What did you connect to over here? There's no bed, yo. Beds are all this way. How are there 3 of you? Where did you come from? What are you? Oh, you're my cartographer. Honestly, paper for emeralds, not necessarily a bad idea. Maybe I'll keep him. Guys, I got my RA letter. It's the form of a Harry Potter letter. Oh, you got your Harry Potter acceptance note. I would be crying right now. I do apologize that my throat is still sore as fuck. Oh, I love this song. Okay. I think it might be a good idea. Hang on. Let me go, okay, here's my plan. Here's my plan of action. Feed the sheep and cows, kill the sheep and the cows, use the wool to make a bed so I can take it with me, and then get in the boat, and then take the boat over to the Mushroom Island, grab a whole bunch of sugarcane from around that area because I saw it. And before doing that, grab my map and expand my map by 2 times so that it's a 3-size map so that I can take that with me. So make a bed, expand my map, go collect sugarcane. Got it? Has everybody got the plan? Somebody's got to keep me on track, because I will not keep myself on track. Ugh. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Bonk. Oh my god, sweeping edge is insane. I don't even have sweeping edge, but that just hits everyone. That's so cool. Okay. Like, if I just, like... Oh my god. That's kind of nuts. This feels a little overpowered. I guess, like, swords, like, swing like that, so it makes sense, but still. That just feels excessive. Alright. That's a good amount of stuff. Alright, moving on. Imagine just tearing out a piece of notebook paper and giving it to a 40-year-old man, and he gives you fucking emeralds! Oh, please. That, honestly, that's the dream life. Perfect. Oh. Okay. So, let's clean out everything so we can grab all of our stuff at the right time so that I know exactly what the fuck I'm trying to do. I can't expand my map until I have more sugarcane. God damn it. Okay. This is totally fine. I just need to be organized and not lose my mind because I'm already starting to reach the point where I feel like I'm going to be a little bit insane. Give me that. Give me this. Give me these. Bowls so that I can get mushroom soup. Imagine one of those sugar daddy bots on Tumblr, except it's literally asking for paper. Man, some of those people will ask for fucking weird ass shit. Gotta go. See you next stream. Later, Cyber. Good to have you in, man. Okay. So I have... What was I supposed to do? Bed. I need a bed. God, having... Okay. For people who don't have ADHD, it is the most frustrating thing in the goddamn world. And, like, I've tried to, like, explain it to people. But, like, there's not a lot of good ways to explain the fact that I just explained to you guys what I need to do, and then the second I am not... even if I'm repeating it in my head, even if I repeat it over and over and over and over and over and over in my head, it's gone. Like, I think for 1 second of, like, okay, how do I make a bed in Minecraft? And it's, like, almost second nature. I don't even really have to think about it. And then it's gone anyways. I'm just like, what? Like, it's just, God, it's fucking exhausting. It's so stupid. Okay. My son, he sleeps, and he's all grown up. Skipper. Yes, it's so annoying. Deadass. And, like, the thing is, I have ADHD medication. I don't really take it anymore. Ever since college ended, and I don't have, like, a set schedule I have to be on, I've stopped taking my medication. Which makes me feel better. I don't feel sick, or, like, my days are, like, determined by my meds. Because when I'm on medication, I think clearer. Like, the ADHD goes away to a certain degree. I can remember things, I can focus for long periods of time, I can avoid hyperfixating. Like, I can do things like a normal person. But my day is, like, dictated by it. I have to wake up at, like, 8 a.m.-ish, make sure I have my medication right away, so that by 10 p.m. it's starting to wear off, so that I can sleep, and then, like, the withdrawals hit, like, at, like, 8 or 9 or 10 p.m., and you just get this, like, horrible, like, sick feeling, and everything hurts, and everything is slowing down, and you just, like, ugh. And then you just go to bed, so that you can wake up early the next day and get the pill in you, and get back to living. But I kind of like this better. Like, if I have to survive in, like, the real world, that'll be super useful, and it'll probably be the only way I can survive on, like, an actual 9-to-5 job. I don't know how else I could survive. But this, living like this, is so much better, which is why I'm trying to fight so hard to make it in, like, this weird, like, being able to just stream life, because my sleep schedule isn't dictated by work. My work is built around my sleep schedule. So, like, I constantly feel, like, awake, and, like, I'm sleeping when my body is tired, and not, and, like, because I'm supposed to sleep. And I'm eating when my body is hungry, and, like, I love it so much. Like, it feels right. Aqua Blue, let me clarify something really quick, because I feel like a lot of people do get this mixed up a lot. So it's better if I clarify for you. I'm talking hyperfixation as in the thing that happens to you, not special interests, which is what a lot of people think hyperfixations are. So I'm going to give a really quick, like, differentiation for the people who are like, what do you mean? So when people say hyperfixation online nowadays, they're usually talking about what are called special interests, which are those things that you really, really like that you structure your life around because it is, like, the thing you live and die for. For a long time, you can see on my walls, mine was My Hero Academia. I built things based around it, and I drew pictures of it, and I was reading fan fiction about it, and I watched every episode of it, and I knew all the lore of it, and I researched it, and I talked to other people who liked it, and I joined forums about it, and, like, my life was centered around the idea of My Hero Academia, because it was my special interest. Some people have special interests like trains, or bugs, or uh, anything. There's a trend going around on TikTok right now of like, oh, you're autistic. I bet your special interest is something cute like stuffed animals. And people are either being like, yeah, it is something cute like stuffed animals, or people are like, actually, no, mine is like medieval torture methods. Like, there's so many things that it can be. Hang on, let me make sure I know my coordinates for my house. I do not know the coordinates to my house. Hang on, I really need to know that. But that's like that's what that is a special interest, not a hyperfixation. Hyperfixations are what happens to you when you can no longer think or focus on anything else. Hyperfixation can be really dangerous, really problematic, and really unhealthy. You cannot, like, do anything else. Professor Grimbo, with a party of 2, thank you for the raid, man. That's awesome. How was stream? What were you getting up to, Professor Grimbo? I hope you had a fantastic stream. Hey, hello, welcome in. Grave raid. Ooh, sweet. Very cool. Check out Professor. I don't know what you were up to. Tell me what you were what were you drawing? I fucking love art. What were you all drawing? Spite fueled art? I have even more questions. I have so many questions. Understand though, Xander, that it's not a universal experience. Lots of people experience hyperfixation, hyper interest, or focus on stuff, which is what I do. Yeah, I'm just saying that people use those terms incorrectly in terms of like medical stuff. Like the definitions of hyperfixations are very different than the definitions of special interest, and people are generally mixing those two things up. And I may be incorrect here, and if I am, I'll do my best to educate myself. Because like hello, thank you for the follow as well. And welcome home. And I'm glad you found your way here, my dude. I was drawing my OC Hazel out of spite because someone was judging her weight. Excuse me? First off, fuck whoever was doing that. And second off, I bet she's fantastic. I'll go check out your stream afterwards. Thank you so much for the follow, though, seriously. We're currently talking about hyperfixations and special interests. Yeah, no, I'll absolutely go... Your OC looks beautiful. See, now I gotta go see it. I'll go check out your stream when I'm done with mine. Thank you, seriously. Special interest is long-term, while hyperfixations are usually short bursts, which is true. That is like the general definition of it. But I've also like I guess there's a difference in terms of a hyperfixation as in like the thing you are hyperfixated on, and hyperfixation as in the state in which you get, which is more of what I'm referring to. So you are correct. Yeah, you're right in that sense of like a hyperfixation is like a short burst of interest. Like for a lot of people, like Dream SMP was a hyperfixation for a lot of people. Although at this point of it hitting like 2 years for me, it's starting to get real like sus about how long this is gonna last me. Because that one is just I have a feeling it's sticking around. I went all the way home to find out what my coordinates are, and I did not figure out what my coordinates are. Okay. Okay. So I am at... Okay, hang on. Let me take a screenshot of that. Hang on. Everybody remember this, the coordinates. Negative 498. Let's just say that. If I can get to... So it's like 450, 10. Negative 450, 10. Negative 450, 10. Negative 450, 10. Negative 450, 10 is my home. Negative 450, 10 is my home. Easy enough. I love Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Yes, same. Hyperfixation, I literally can't shut my brain up. Yes. The state of hyperfixation, as in like the state that you get into, is one that like a lot of people are... I think the reason I get like up in arms about it is because people will use the word hyperfixation for things that are either just of a special interest to them, or just things that they're really interested in, when they don't really understand like the extent that a hyperfixation gets to. Like hyperfixations are referred to them that as such because it's not just an interest. It's that's why it's not called an interest, or like a special interest or anything. It's fixation. It's the idea that like you cannot think about anything else. Like, and for a lot of people, it's not necessarily an unhealthy thing. It's just like it's an inability to cope without it. Like, oh my god, there's grass. There's fucking grass here, guys. We can work with this. This is awesome. For a lot of people who deal with hyperfixations, like, that means, like, that, like, if it's not about that thing, they won't learn about it. If you're hyperfixating on a TV show, like, you will be like, you could be failing in school because your school isn't talking about that, and you can't listen or focus because it's not about your thing. Oh my god, there's a boat here. Sweet. Which is, like, not like a choice. It's not like oh, this isn't about Dream SMP, I'm not gonna listen. Like, it's obviously not that. It's something so much deeper than that. That is, like, way harder to deal with. And the state of hyperfixation. Yeah, you literally can't stop, right? When I was doing basically nothing but paint shoes for a week, that was hyperfixation. Yeah, for sure. And, like, the state of hyperfixation can often be something that happens, like, all at once. Where, like, you'll be like, oh yeah, like, I'm, like, you can hyperfixate on, like, not just, like, an interest, but, like, an activity. So, like, sometimes I will get into a really annoying, which is super common for people with ADHD and autism, a cleaning hyperfixation. Where, like, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go clean the living room up. And then I get stuck. And I am now hyperfixated on cleaning. And I mean, I will clean the entire house for, like, like, I have cleaned the house until I've passed out before. Like, I literally will just stay awake cleaning the house for, like, 12, 18 hours until I literally have, like, passed out on my living room floor. And, like, fell asleep there because I hadn't slept or eaten or drank water or used the bathroom because the only thing I could think of was cleaning that room. And if I stopped, I would never get back up with it. So it's just really... Ooh. Tunnel of love happening in here. What the fuck? But yeah, hyperfixation is just something really... Oh! What's that it goes down meme? Where's that it goes down meme? Yeah, I'll come back to that. Alright. Good to know there's grass on this island, though. That is awesome. That means we can really farm here. I had a hyperfixation on the X-Files recently, and it's mostly over now, but it's definitely going to be a special interest from now on. But yeah, no, you're so right. I struggled with that a lot in high school. Yeah, it's really a struggle. And, like, I find it, like really, like, I guess hurtful to the community and also to myself when people say, like, oh yeah, I have a hyperfixation on, like, this, like, one thing or whatever. Like when they're not neurodivergent and they're not hyperfixating on it because they've talked about other things recently and they've done things that weren't involved with that and they've thought about things that weren't that, and they don't understand when they say, like, hey, sorry, like, I can't hang out right now because I'm hyperfixated on the Dream SMP, and they're like, what the fuck do you mean? It means, like, it means I don't want to see you because you are not about the Dream SMP, and I would rather stay home and watch the Dream SMP lore that I missed because I would rather do that than see people right now or eat food or drink water or be a human, because this is the most important thing in my entire life right now. And I didn't get to choose it. It just is happening. Like, it just drives me insane. Because, like, I mean, I skipped classes, I called out of work. I mean, like, when I say hyperfixation on the Dream SMP is not reading fan fictions and drawing art of it every day because it's your favorite show. It's calling out of work and skipping classes and canceling plans with your friends or your family because if it's not about this, I can't think about it right now because it's eating my brain alive. This is why I love this channel so much, bro. Literally learn something new every stream. The thing is, the struggle is a spectrum. Oh, for sure, yeah. It's a massive spectrum. It can go anywhere from, like canceling plans with friends to being like, I'd rather, like, I'm thinking about this right now, to, like, I cannot eat water, I can't drink water, I can't eat food, I can't sleep, like unhealthy, like, all the way back up to just things of, like, I will steer every conversation back to this. Whereas, like, I'm still able to take care of myself, maybe I'll still hang out with friends, but every conversation, I'm going to bring this thing up. And it's actually something that, like, I'm really embarrassed about, like, all the time, because, like, my friends make, like, and I know my friends don't mean this in a malicious way in any way, of course, but, like, my friends, like, do make fun of me when I'm like, oh my god, this reminds me of something, and they're like, it's Dream SMP, isn't it? And I was like, well, yeah, but, like, sorry. Like, it's, like, one of those things that, like, every conversation we have, every song we listen to, it's in my head, it's Dream SMP, and I'm relating it back to the Dream SMP and its characters, and, like, I didn't get to choose this, it's just what's in my head, And like I get really embarrassed when they're like, oh, of course it's Dream SMP again. It's always Dream SMP, and I'm like, well, yeah, it is. I'm sorry. Like I constantly feel the need to apologize for it because it's just like I know it can get annoying for other people, but I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. So I try to keep most of the comments to myself, but it's like my brain just wants to talk. So I always feel a little bad. Alright. I need more dirt so I can expand this farm. Every song can be about your Plorbos if you think hard enough. There you go. Wait. Hyperfixations are fun, but not always the best for your health, yeah. Spent a long time gaslighting myself out of taking my neurodivergency seriously just because it wasn't as intense or debilitating. God, no. What did Ali say? I watched it morning to night and fell asleep with the TV remote in my hand so I could watch it. And the exact second I fell asleep, I'd wake up at 4 or 5 a.m. to squeeze in multiple episodes every night, skip every meal, and watch it from the dining room while getting ready for school. It was all I talked about. Even to people who did not care, even my fucking Christian friend, I only hung out with people who would watch it. I consumed my life and every thought of my brain. That, my friend, is a hyperfixation. This is just, that's another one of those moments where I'm looking at you specifically, Ollie, and being like, you went this long without, like, putting these pieces of paper together? Like, I feel like... I know we're talking about Lucifer. I know. Trust me, I knew you were talking about Lucifer. At this point, I don't care if I'm annoying. I'm gonna talk about the X-Files until I throw up if I really feel the need. SMH. Deadass, do it. Like, I just, like... I'm still really self-conscious about it. I don't know. I try not to be. But when I try not to be self-conscious and I'm just like, yeah, this is my hyperfixation. Sorry, I really want to talk about it. Like, it just constantly goes back around to like it becomes one of those things of like I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be taking care of myself or if I'm using my like neurodivergency as an excuse to be a bad person or a bad friend. Like, maybe I'm just being a bad friend and putting my interests above the interests of my friends and being like, I don't care if you're not interested in this conversation. I'm going to force you to have it because it's my special interest and I deserve to talk about it. But, like, that's not really what friends are supposed to do. But I can't find a way to not do it. The exact thing happened with, like, 2 or 3 other shows. Not too many, but enough to stick out, yeah. I never mean to laugh at you for liking Dream SMP, by the way. I'm just trying to laugh with you, if anything. Yeah. Ain't a bad friend for just wanting to have fun how you want it. Yeah. I constantly struggle with that, though. Of, like, knowing, like, I guess where that line is. Like, the line between, like, I'm autistic and I can't help it, so this is going to be how it is. And I'm autistic, so I'm using that as an excuse to act this way. Because I feel like that's kind of what's been beat into it. Or into my head. Is, like, you can't just use... I get that. That's what I heard so often. As soon as I started figuring it out and putting the pieces together and coming to the diagnosis, like, it was one of those things that, like, I would bring it up all the time. I'd be like, oh my god, I figured out why I did this. It's because I'm autistic or whatever. And, like, people are like, you can't use that as an excuse for literally everything you do. And I was like, it's not an excuse, it's an explanation. And I cannot figure out how people cannot understand the difference between an excuse and an explanation. I'm not trying to excuse any of the stuff I'm doing. I'm explaining I think and act and talk this way because I am this way. And I can't understand, like, how to explain things to people when they'll be like, oh god, why do you always talk about that? Or like, why do you act that way? Or why are you, like, why do you not understand that? It's like, and then I try to explain them and be like, oh, this is the reason why. And then they're like, I didn't ask for an excuse. I was like, but you asked for a reason, and I gave you a reason, and now you don't want my reason. Like, then why the fuck did you ask? Like, I don't understand. I also get made fun of for my interests and get told directly people don't care and my things don't matter, yeah. I just convinced myself today to stop ranting to my mom about the owl house because it keeps getting cut off and she doesn't invite me to start up again and I'm too scared to rant to any of my friends. Yeah, I've been cut off by my parents and all other family members all the time. I don't like bothering people, but it physically hurts to try and bottle it up. It does. It genuinely physically hurts. Honestly, it'd be ableist for someone to be like, yo, you being autistic and needing to info dump is annoying AF, stop talking. If your friends have boundaries, it's their job to politely set them, not yours. Yeah. I've struggled with that a lot, though. Because, like, I guess the internet I know is toxic, but I also know that, like, the internet, like, shares a lot of its information. And I keep seeing, like, the thing of, like let your friends info dump to you. And then, like, also, like, the thing of, like, your friends are not there to just info dump on or whatever, or, like, it's, like, you can't use being autistic as an excuse to just constantly dump things on your friend. And I was like, I don't know where the lines are, man. I want somebody to set out exactly what the rules are of what's okay for me to do and what's not okay for me to do, and I don't know. It just frustrates me to, like, no end. But I never want to annoy my friends or piss them off or any of that. I just, like, literally don't know where the line is sometimes. And you know what? Even saying that, I immediately in my head is like, but it's not up, like, it's not your responsibility to show me where the line is. Like, I'm not putting that on anybody. And immediately I want to, like, apologize for even saying, like, I'm sorry, I don't understand where the line is. Because, like, then it automatically puts on somebody else that, like, okay, well, it's not my job to teach you. It's like, well, god damn it. Anyways. Shit, this is why I only managed to make friends with other neurodivergents, because we'd be sitting in a gay little happy circle listening to each other scream about stuff we're passionate about. Like, it's so easy to be real anxious. Anxiety's so hard to cope with. But one thing that helps me knowing I need to trust my friends. If they're uncomfy or annoyed, they'll tell me, and I need to trust that they'll tell me. I struggle with that. Yeah. Having interest this strong hurts every single day. It's a constant heartache. It's such a blessing and a curse, because you feel pure love 24/7, but it always just leaves you feeling empty at the end of the day. It's not a crime for people to not care, but you also can't help having the need to share your passions. It's just lose-lose all around. Yeah. Like, genuinely, that is, like, one of the things. You want up, Bubby? You want up? You want up? Come here. Oh. Hi, sir. Did you want ups? Did you need some attention? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you need some attention, dude? Did I not give you attention? I'm sorry. Apollo gets jealous when I stream for too long. Hang on. Oh god, I can't just be standing here. This is a hardcore world, dude. I gotta be safe. Hey. There, hang on. Hi. For anybody who's newer around here, this is Apollo. He's my baby. Right? He's my baby. But he needs attention a lot, so I always feel bad when I stream for too long, because he just does not like it. You're not getting any of the attention around here, huh? None of the attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You wanna come up for a little bit? Oh god, my headphones, sir. Oh no, you just want to stay close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was not giving you enough attention. I'm so sorry. Are you sad? Could have come told me. You can stay. You're good. I do need my hands to play though, so I need you to go higher up so I can use my hands. Go up there. Oh. Okay. Oh god, sir, you're on my headphones. Okay, hang on. I really need those. Oh. God, I swear to God, I don't have a cat. I have a toddler. There we go. This is my toddler. Okay. Sir, it is really hard to play a video game like this. Bro! Okay. Do you want my lap then? Do you want to just chill in my lap? You can chill in the lap, that's fine. Okay. This is a little bit safer for everybody too then. Okay. The cat can hang out here. Okay. And actually, I want to talk about that message, Aqua Blue Quartz. You said, I want to, like, actively, like, ask my friends. Literally, that is the best way to deal with all of this. Like, if you're like me, I've talked to my friends. Cat? No, toddler. Deadass. You gonna curl up, dude, or you gonna stand? You gotta make a choice. I need to get, like, an Apollo cam. Please don't lay on my mouse hand, I'm begging you. One of the things I did once I discovered that I was, like, autistic was, first of all, I had to tell my friends. Not as an excuse, But as like an explanation, I have cat hair all over me now. And so I messaged some of my friends, or I talked to them in person, and was like, hey, listen, like, I've kind of figured out this thing. And one of the things I like, you know how, like, I talk about things I like a lot, and I kind of explained to them, I was like, this is called, like, hyperfixation, and I do it because, like, I feel like, it's an overwhelming sensation that I need to, like, have, like, opportunities to share that kind of stuff, and, like, it would just be really useful if it's okay for me to, like, share that information with you. I just, like, and I've, like, set a precedent of, like, you don't have to care. And I've told all of my friends this, especially because when it comes to the Dream SMP, none of them watch it and none of them give a shit. And I've set the precedent of, like, you do not need to care about the topic. You do not have to have any interest in it. You don't have to understand anything I'm saying. You don't have to, like try and figure it out, or, like, try to, like, keep up with me. Just let me talk. Let me tell you everything. And some of them were like, I don't know if I can do that, like, that's just a lot. And I'm like, okay. And some of them were like, yeah, sure. I won't understand a word you're saying, but I'm down. And I was like, that's it. That's all I need. Just let me talk. And so some people are, like, really awesome at doing that. Oh, you're right, I do need to change my scene. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I love this song, by the way. For those of you who don't know, this is Medication by Youngblood. It is about having ADHD. This is, Dominic Harrison is Youngblood, and he has severe ADHD, and a lot of his music talks about it. But yeah. A mistake on the painting of my family, but that big smudge is what I love. Give me a grenade and I'll take it to my face. Okay. Well, nope. Sleep. There's another show that I think might be considered a hyperfixation because it's not even a show I like that much, but I watched, I binged it, bought so much merch, went through an editing phase where I bought programs just to edit the show, got unhealthily attached to the plot lines, where I started Kai screaming over stuff that was happening. Yeah. That's a hyperfixation, yeah. And honestly, I'll be real with you, and Ali said, now that's something I barely even think of anymore. There is nothing I have mourned more in my life, many times in my life, as the death of a hyperfixation. It feels like losing a piece of you. When, like, that thing has been all you can think about for months, and then one day, like, you can feel it. You can feel it. Like, you can feel it in your heart and in your chest and in your head, and you're just like, oh fuck, I'm starting to not care. Like, it's going away, and I can feel it going away, and I'm not ready to let go of it, and I don't know what my next hyperfixation is going to be, but I don't know what to do. And that is, like, some of, like, the scariest feeling in the world, and I hate it. It makes me feel sick to my stomach every time I feel it. Like, I've talked about it on the Discord very, very minorly. I've sent, like, I've used the ranting channel to talk about, like, the feeling of, like, everything just, like, going away. I've gone through it a couple times. TBH, I wish I could get a diagnosis. I'm self-diagnosed for ADHD and autism. I don't want anyone to tell me I'm not actually neurodivergent because I'm not officially diagnosed. Like, I don't know, sorry, I don't have thousands of dollars to throw away on psychs. It feels like depression. It does. And usually, it is depression, because almost everyone who has ADHD and or autism also has comorbidity, depression or anxiety. They're, like, almost intertwined. Depression is actually a symptom of autism. Real quick for, Max, yeah. I'm very lucky to have gotten, diagnosed for ADHD. I went in originally because I was having tics. And I was like, yeah, I'm having tics, and they're like, we'll send you to a neuropsych. And I went to the neuropsych, and they were like, we're gonna do, like, a general battery of tests and see what you come out with. And they came out, and they were like, well, you have ADHD. And I was like, oh. And they're like, and a whole bunch of other things that we don't exactly know what it is. We could do more tests, but that'll cost another couple $1,000s. But you definitely have ADHD if you'd like medication for that. And I was like, we'll start there. So yeah, that was just an accident. Never found out why I have tics. I just do. And I don't have them super common. It's, like, super rare. What is comorbidity depression? Comorbidity just means a disorder that often appears in connection to another disorder. Like, depression is very commonly comorbid with anxiety, as in, if you have depression, you are more likely to also have anxiety. Like, they often present together. So yeah, I accidentally found out I have ADHD. I didn't, like, I mean, I kind of knew, sort of, because I have been like this my entire life. I kind of figured it out. God damn it, I forgot what I was gonna do. But yeah, no, I guess it made a lot more sense because it's only been getting worse as I get older. It's so dumb though because I grew up with a speech impairment I inherited from my dad. My parents are still like, no, we couldn't have known. Like, bruh, come on. Yeah, no, I actually, like, so the thing with self-diagnosis is, first off, anybody who says it's not, like, a valid way to do it or whatever, eat my ass. Because it is very valid, and for some people, it's the only option. Because, yes, even though I have an official that one box! Thank you so much for the raid, man. Seriously, that's awesome. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Holy shit, what's with the raids today, you guys? You guys are fucking crazy. Yeah, one box, what'd you get up to today, man? I hope you had a good time. Being against self-diagnosis is inherently classist and ableist, not gonna lie. Dead ass, it is both. It is 100% classist and ableist if you don't support self-diagnosis. And I totally understand why some people don't want to support it. It's the same reason that people will like not support non-binary trans. Because it's that, like, need to feel like your thing is valid by invalidating other people's thing. Which is not an appropriate thing to do, it's totally horrible to do, but I understand why some people do it. Like, it is a thing people do. Communities all over the world experience this all the time. It's that, like, hope that, like, if you invalidate the people that are less normal, that you'll somehow you'll be more valid yourself by gaining that validity. There's an awesome YouTuber who has a fantastic video about it if you ever want to see. Entirely chaos, that's what it'll be on up to. Hell yeah. We're always down for some goddamn chaos around here. I'll check out your stream afterwards, man. Thank you. I've got like 2 streams now. I gotta go check out after stream. This is awesome. I love finding new people to watch. I hope you had a good time, man. Alright. Let's even out this area. I actually might make these, like, genuine docks. Like, I might, like, get rid of, like, the pathways and just fill this in with wood. I think that might be what I'd do. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Wait, I needed my shovel. But yeah. So, in terms of an autism diagnosis, though, what they don't tell you about autism diagnosis is, right? And as somebody who's been to medical school as well as psychology and, well, not med school. I've been in nursing school. Not med school. I don't want to confuse those two. Because I'm not a doctor. Please don't ever confuse me to be a doctor. I'm not even a nurse. I just took, like, 2 years of nursing school. Oh, fuck. Where'd my axe go? There we go. The thing is, right, that, autism is self-diagnosed even when you go to the doctor. It has always been self-diagnosis. It is only self-diagnosis. That's just what it is. Because there isn't a test for autism. And I hate to, like, be the person to break that news to anybody. That's most neurodivergencies. Actually, that's pretty much all of them. It's all self-diagnosis. Because when you go in, they ask you about your experiences. And then they say, like, yeah, you, like, report, like, experiencing this, and you report experiencing that, and that's how all of those things are diagnosed. Gonna warn you, first half of stream, almost every second was very bloggy. Hey, man, whatever you vibe with. Still really fun to check out. I have ADHD and anxiety, and because of it, I found out I have cataplexy, which can cause a bit of problems, but it's a good way to find out. Yeah, glad you found out. Cataplexy can be pretty serious. If you don't know about it or whatever, like, that can cause some problems. So glad you found out at the very least. Obviously not like a super fun thing to find out you gotta deal with. Oh my god, it's pretty, but that view makes me want to die. God, I hate water. God, no. But yeah, all of those things, like I also found out for like I mean, there are more tests for stuff like ADHD because it's like you can kind of there's certain batteries of tests. I can explain to you all the tests I had to do. I can't even explain what all of them are. I know what some of them are and what some of them do and why they do some of them. But some of them I just straight up did not know what they were testing for or why they were testing me for it. I want my wood. God, this view is so fucking scary to me. I fucking hate the ocean. Ugh. But yeah, especially for things like autism, like you can take tests online for that shit, you know, and like you can find the test that they will give you in the psychiatry office. You can find that test online and take it at home by yourself, and the same thing will happen for you as will happen at a psychiatry office. You take the test, you compare the numbers, you compare your reported experiences both now and in childhood, and then you get a diagnosis or you don't. You know? I was even in a psych ward once due to a thing, and a doctor told me something important. If you have a cold, do you need to go to a doctor and be told you have a cold to know you have a cold? Usually no. You look at your symptoms and you know it's a cold. Dead ass. Like, that's just how it works. I hope you have a great stream. I have to bounce. Hey, no problem, man. Hope I see you later. I remember having to take an IQ test for my diagnosis. They feel like IQ tests, yes. They're not actually IQ tests, but they're very similar to what an IQ test is. Yeah. I swear to God, I thought I was going to fail most of mine. Almost everything, especially for an ADHD diagnosis, will feel like you're taking an IQ test. It's memory, it's orders and patterns, it's visual spatial skills, it's, common knowledge, which I swear to God, I was like, I was apologizing to the woman. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what this answer is. Like, U.S. history has failed me. I was like, I can't name all of the presidents or even half of the presidents. I don't know what Sacagawea was known for. I don't know. I took my autism test and got an A+. Dead ass. Found out I was really good at math. Yeah, I also found out I was really good at numerical memorization. Not necessarily math. I am good at math. That's just something I've always been good at. But very specifically, numerical memorization, I was told I'm really good with. Which I think is fun. Because, like, she could give me, like, a list of numbers, and I could repeat the numbers back to her. Which I thought was interesting, because I can't do that with most things. But yeah, that was fun to learn. Is this acacia? No, it's oak. Well, now I have to cut it down anyways. Get out of here. Is this acacia? Yeah. But yeah, there's just something, like, so I had to do, like, a block test, which I thought was interesting, like a visual spatial skills block test, where there were these blocks that were cut diagonally. So they were half black, half white. So, like, some sides were full black, some sides were full white, and most sides were half black, half white. Right? Or two sides were half black, half white. And then the other 4 sides were either all black or all white. Like, these were all black, these were all white, and this was half black, and this was half black. And you get it? You get it. Yeah, you get it. So, like, and then she would, like, show me an image, and I had to recreate the image using the block pattern. And that one was really interesting. I didn't exactly know what that... I mean, obviously it was a visual spatial skills test. But, like, that one was just kind of fun to do. Like, I just thought I was, like, having a good time with that one. The knowledge test made me so frustrated because I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just straight up stupid, bro. Like, I don't even have an excuse for this. This is not autism or ADHD. This is just me being stupid. But what some of you might remember is I got my results back, and I was super pissy. Because at that time, I was already considering that I might be autistic. And I told them, I was like, yeah, I'd like to be tested for, like, ADHD and, like, possibly autism. And they were like, yeah, okay, we'll run a general battery of tests to look at, like, ADHD and the tics and whatever. We'll see what's going on. I was like, okay. And I had 2 scary encounters during this test. Well, not 2 scary encounters. I had two things I wasn't happy about. The first happened while I was there. At the end of everything, they made you fill out, like, essentially, like, a depression screening of, like, are you a danger to yourself or anyone else kind of screening. I was like, yeah, this is fine, I'll fill that out. And I handed her the card, and she, like, looked at it, And she, like, read over everything. And it was, like, right before I was supposed to leave. She was like, yep, all right, you're just good to go. I'm going to print off your paperwork. And then I just have to have you fill this out for me real quick, and we'll deal with that. And then you're good to go. I'm like, okay, cool. And so, like, I filled it out, and she came back, and she's like, you just about done? I was like, yep, just, like, last thing. I, like, filled out that last thing for her. And I handed it to her, and she, like, was looking it over, and then she flipped it over, and she was looking it over, and she's like, okay. I'm gonna need you to stay here for a second. And I was like, oh, fuck, I answered those questions honestly. I thought I was good to go. Oh, no. Because if you're someone like me, answering those questions honestly can be dangerous because, and I was like, this is it. I was, like, ready to text my roommate and be like, I'm not coming home tonight. They're putting me away. Fucking, I don't know, tell my mom I love her. I don't know. Like, not in, like, a psychopathic way, but, like, a danger to myself kind of way. Which was like, oh, fuck. But everything turned out fine. She came back and she's like, okay, you're good to go. We just had to check some things and note some things. I was like, yeah, notes, yeah, I'm sure you had some things you had to note down. Whoops. But anyways, that was a fun experience. But yeah, that one spooked me. And then the second problem I had was when I was on the call with the doctor afterwards. Oh, hang on. Let me catch up on chat. There is so much going on in chat that I'm just absolutely missing because I'm just fucking blabbing about myself. I'll tell my second story in just a second. Hang on. Let me go pick up these stuff. I want to replant these too. Because I need more acacia wood for sure. Especially if I'm going to do all the docks and everything. Alright. Hey, Violet! Hi. It's been a little while. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me get up here so I don't die. Okay, catching up on chat. Shout out to the burnt out gifted kids who were too smart and gifted for their age, but in reality were just autistic, deadass. Holy shit! It's Gray, not Gray. I've been around you more than a couple times. Thank you for the fucking raid. Holy shit. Bro, Gray Raid, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much. Shout out. I'm sure a shout out will come in chat in just a second. Oh my god, hello everybody. Hello. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raids today, y'all. Hello, my name is Almost Xander. If you don't know me, I'm around sometimes. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. I don't even know anymore. Welcome home. I'm glad you found your way here, man. We're playing Minecraft Hardcore right now, and we are talking about autism is what we're talking about. Oh my god, all the follows. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Hello everybody. Oh my god, who is all this? X-Tinglings, Slam Dunk Dog, Mooney Dusk, and It's Gray Not Gray. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome home. Welcome into the community. Yeah, we do some fun. Oh my god. Local Caitlin and Pepea and Lainey here. Thank you guys so much for the follows. My notifications are gonna be so far behind now for a second. I'm so sorry. I need to speed those up sometime. Thank you so much for the follow. I really love the really confident I have autism in the chat. It wasn't a roll call, but me too. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome to the mental health discussion part of the stream where I give advice on self-diagnosis and professional diagnosis and symptoms and manifestations of different mental disorders because I have 2 years of nursing degree, some psychology classes, and a lot of diagnoses in me. So if there's things you want to learn, I have them. I think I'm in on it. Yes, there we go. Oh my god, do you have a TikTok? I do have a TikTok. !socials. You'll find me on TikTok and YouTube and just about anywhere else. I'm depressed and have social anxiety? Nice. I mean, not nice, but you know what I mean. Those are comorbid, so it's super, super common to have those two together, so no surprise there. Oh my god, yeah. Also, shout out to all my fellow mentally disabled folks who have no diagnosis. Love you all. Yes, shout out to all the people who are living with self-diagnoses. You are fucking valid. You are just as valid as anybody else. And don't let any stupid fucking idiot on the internet tell you otherwise. Or not on the internet, because my god, people are getting bold in real life nowadays. You used to only have to worry about people telling you that you weren't valid on, like Reddit or Tumblr. Actually, Tumblr would always tell you you're valid, but, like, Reddit or 4chan would be like, you're not valid. And now you'll find, like, a fucking Karen in a supermarket being like, nah, I don't believe in self-diagnosis. Nah, where's your paperwork? I have deadass had people say that to me before. I had, oh my god, genuinely. Physically, not mentally. Oh yeah, physically, yes, physically disabled folks. Yeah, you too. I also am not, I don't have a diagnosis for my physical disability. I don't even technically know what mine is called. I just think I do. Saturn in the Fishbowl, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome home. Hello, Z, welcome in, mate. Yo, panic disorder and some intense anxiety and depression. There you go. Bestie, we're part of the club. Fuck yeah. Welcome to the club. Yeah, no, you don't need a diagnosis, physical or mental, to be valid in your suffering, because the fact is nobody else is living in your body. Nobody else is suffering like you're suffering, so just know that you are all you need. And live in that. I find homophobic Karens funny, but I'm not homophobic. They just acted weird. Sometimes it's funny to just laugh at them and be like, man, you really have nothing better to do with your life than this, huh? I'm bleaching my hair? Sweet. There you go. Are you gonna color it, or are you just gonna bleach it? And if you are gonna color it, what color? Also, I did see The Hydrate by Ollie. I'm sorry. I'm depressed and anxious, but I think something else is up, Ollie, no. I'm using a cheap brand, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Please do a test strip, then. I know the mentally ill like to not do a test strip and then just bleach their whole head and hope it turns out well. But my god, if you're doing a cheap brand, save your hair. I'm begging you. Just do a test strip and find out how it relates. Too late? Okay. It's a bleach and purple oh god. Alright, well, good luck. Shout out to my ADHD, anxiety, and possible autism frogs out there. Yeah. And shout out to just you guys for existing, man. Just in general. But yeah, no, I had an experience this one time. This was years and years and years ago. Noted by the fact that I was at church camp. Back when I was a kid, my parents used to make me go to, made me go to church camp, essentially. I love your energy, it's amazing, but I gotta go, be back soon. Bye, Katie. Hope to see you again, mate. Yeah, no, I went to church camp. And at church camp, I took my headphones everywhere I went. I could not sleep if I did not have headphones in. That was like a rule for the majority of my life. It was everywhere I went. If I was at school, if I was at home, if I was sleeping, if I was eating, I had to have headphones in because it helped. I don't even know what. I guess is just what kept me stable from masking my entire life 24/7. Because I didn't even know I was masking at that point. I just knew I was trying to survive. And it wasn't ever really an issue. I mean, it was an issue in school. I definitely hid it at school, and I've gotten in trouble for it before. But it wasn't really a massive issue until this fucking church camp, right? Because it was like a retreat, essentially, where, like, you were not allowed... Oh, I don't want ladders. I want this. Like, you weren't allowed to have, like, essentially anything, right? It was just a case of, like, you could have your phone with you, while we were driving, and that was it. Because we'd have to drive to the places that we were volunteering at, and then you had to turn your phones in. They would go in these little envelopes. You couldn't have any electronics. There was no interaction with the outside world unless there was an absolute emergency. So it was like this, like, fucking weird retreat thing. And I, told my teacher, I will not out her name, I almost said her name, but we'll call her Miss Kroger. That just seems appropriate. So, Miss Kroger, she was, what, that's prison, yeah, no, that's just church camp. I told the director of the place, and I was like, hey, I totally understand the idea that, like, nobody's allowed to have technology, but I'm gonna request that I need my phone when I go to sleep. I will not be able to sleep if I do not have my phone and my headphones, so that I can play my music. And they were like, yep, that's totally fine. Once it's lights out and everybody is sent to bed, just find one of the leaders and have them unlock your phone and give it to you, and make sure that as soon as one of the leaders is awake that you hand it right back in. Or even if, like, you will wake up before people, just go turn it in at the office. And I was like, yeah, totally fine. And they're like, all right, cool. We shouldn't have a problem with it. And so, are you Christian? I'm not. I was raised in a Catholic family, so I was forced to go to Catholic church school. I'm not a Christian currently. I am a Norse pagan, so I'm heathenistic. Um, I've got no problem with being with Christians. I have Christian friends. I've got no issue with anybody. Um, as long as your God doesn't disrespect my gods, I have no problem with anything you are or choose to be. Um, I have been many things in my lifetime, so totally fine. Obviously, that's like never a problem. As long as you respect me, I respect you, and I will never ever have an issue. But so Miss Kroger, as I'm gonna call her, happened to be the only leader that was awake on like my third night. I'd been doing this for like 2 nights in a row, and it was like completely fine. But Miss Kroger happened to be the only person that was awake this night. So I went to her and I was like, "Hey, I need my phone so I can go to bed." She's like, "You know you don't get your phone here." And I was like, "I know, but I've had it the past 2 nights because I've talked to them and they said I'm allowed to have my phone because I need it to sleep." And she's like, "That's not how it works. You're just going to be on your phone texting." And I was like, "No, I just want to listen to my music. Like, I have my data turned off. You guys don't have Wi-Fi here. Like, I just want to listen to my music, man." And she's like, "You know what? Come back to me when it's lights out." And I was like, "Okay, I really wanted to head to bed early, though." She's like, "Come back to me when it's lights out." I was like, "Okay." So I went back to the game room and I hung out for a little bit, until it was, like, essentially time for everybody to, like, turn in. Because there was, like, you could go to bed whenever you want, but there was, like, a certain point where it hit, like, 11 p.m. and they shuffled everybody off to bed and turned off all the lights and locked all the doors or whatever. I don't know. It was whatever. I think I'm gonna clear out this little area, is what I'm gonna do. When I pick this up, is this still mycelium? Or is it just dirt? It's just dirt. So I have a limited amount of mycelium. Understood. Does mycelium grow back like grass does? If I put mycelium next to mycelium, does it grow grass? Or does it grow mycelium? I'll have to figure that out. But anyways, it hit lights out. So I went back to her and I was like, "Hey, Miss Kroger, it's lights out. Like, I really need my phone now so I can go to bed, please. I'm very tired." And she's like, "I'm glad you came to talk to me. Come sit down." She, like, pulled me into, like, the game room where, all the other girls had gone to bed. So I was, like, by myself. And she's like, "Listen, the thing is, right, I totally understand that you think you have anxiety or whatever it is you think you have or whatever all of you kids think you deal with now. But the thing is, you really do not have that. And unless you are taking medication or have some kind of doctor's note that tells me that there's really something wrong with you, then I can't just be giving you special privileges over the other girls, and you really just need to figure out how to cope with this on your own, because, like, in the real world, people aren't just going to give these things to you, and you're not going to get special treatment just because you think there's something wrong with you. So I'm really going to need you to do your best to figure that out, okay?" And I was like, what? Like, I was like, at this, I guess I haven't said this. At this point, I was probably 15 years old. So I had been in therapy for 2 years already. Like, I had been diagnosed with anxiety and depression. I did not have any doctor's paperwork, I guess, because I had just been in therapy. I was not on any medication because I was in therapy. And I was 15. And, like, I was just fucking, like, baffled, honestly. Like, I didn't know how to react to any of that at that age, because I was like, what the fuck do I say to you? You know? So that was just my first experience with someone being like, there's not actually anything wrong with you. And I was like, oh, cool. Soup. Cool. What the fuck is wrong with her? Genuinely. Like, some people are just like, it's giving, "Oh, you're sad, just be happy." Genuinely. Yeah, those type of people. Hey, let me catch up on chat. There's so many more people right now. I have to listen to music of some kind or else noise I can't function. Yeah. Genuinely. Wait, I know we're talking about mental health, but one of my favorite artists is doing concert near me and I might be able to make it. Fuck yeah. Do it. I'm forced to be Christian. You're forced to practice. Nobody can force you to believe. If you are not believing in that, do your research. Find out what else is out there. I mean, I've been like 6 different religions in my life while I was trying to figure out what my belief system was. You can be forced to practice. Nobody can force what you believe. Off topic, but something called Fiji List in Norway is a free concert to go to and it's live on TV. I was on the TV. That is so cool. Also, are you in Norway? Are you? I'm Norwegian. I've always wanted to go to Norway, and I've never gotten to. That's super cool. God. If you shear a mushroom, they turn normal. If I shear a mushroom, they turn normal? Oh no, my mushroom cows. I will not shear you. You must stay like this. You are perfect. You are perfect and I love you. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Good lord. I wanna like... Hup, hup. This is my home now. Dude, I'm gonna build like platforms on these things. Like, I live in Norway, yeah? That's so cool! Genuinely, I've always wanted to go to Norway. I have like ancestors in Norway, or like I have like an ancestral tree that shows that like I've had people who lived in Norway or whatever. It's super cool. That kind of mindset is actually why I've hidden my cane from my family. Well, I've not hidden it. I've just not told them anything besides my middle sister. I know my parents would say some invalidating shit, thinking they're comforting me, and I don't have the patience for that. Yeah, I know. But I had the same thing when I told my mom, I guess mistakenly, when I was I told her that I got diagnosed with ADHD, and she's like, yeah, that makes sense. I was like, why? And she was like, well, I mean, when you were in third grade, like we wanted to get you diagnosed, or not diagnosed. Your teacher wanted you to be tested for ADHD. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, your dad just didn't want you to be stuck on any medication for the rest of your life, so we didn't take you in to get diagnosed. I was like, I was supposed to be tested in third grade, and you just didn't? Like, for why? Like, I genuinely didn't, I don't know, man. Like, I was very baffled. I don't know why, like, I was just, like, so surprised that, like, a teacher recommended that something was probably wrong with your child and that they were struggling in school and probably would continue to struggle in school for the rest of their life if you didn't get them tested. And not only did you not get them tested to get help, but you didn't even think to tell them. And I just then struggled for the rest of my entire life in school thinking that there was something wrong with me. And there was, and you just hadn't done anything about it. Like, I was blown away. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think you were still streaming. Yeah, I'm just here, man. My therapist, that sounds like PTSD. Me, oh, word? I've also had that happen. I have genuinely also had that happen. Oh my god, Xander, my mom said the same thing, that a teacher when I was in third grade said I probably had it, and she took me in as an insult and never got me tested. I swear to God, Max, stop being me. This is getting creepy at this point. I love it. It's fucking weird. We've been live for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I know. I just don't ever stop streaming. Okay, I'll be real, right? And this is just like a little offset thing. I totally am aware that streaming for this long is not good for my quote-unquote numbers, or is bad for my viewer count, or something. I don't know, man. My best, like, stream time is, like, I like streaming for, like, 3 to 4 hours and just, like, playing Minecraft. Like, I just don't give a shit. Like, this is kind of, like, this little hardcore world has kind of become my, like, current hyperfixation in a very minimal way. Like, it's not like I can't eat, sleep, or breathe without it. But, like, every time I'm not playing it, I want to be playing it. So, it's just, like, what's the problem if I just play Minecraft for a couple of hours, eh? Xander, I have good news. Z, what's the good news, my dude? What's the news? I'm very excited. Alright, let's head back to the world with all of our soup and everything. This is kind of, I think this little platform here that I'm, like, scoping out, I think this is going to be where we build, like, our real house. And then we're going to have to build, I'm hoping to build, like, a train station, right? Your shaders are amazing. Thank you. Yeah, these are fucking gorgeous. I believe I'm currently using my complementary shaders. These shaders are, like, usually my favorite ones to use. Just wait until the sun sets. You should, I'll show you the sunset. It's fucking brilliant, man. Oh shit, I gotta go get my boat. I was like, I'm gonna put my boat down and head out, and I was like, nope, my boat's not here. We love shaders. Yeah, I'm genuinely, I'm a slut for shaders. I fucking love having shaders on. I used to, like, play Bedrock only. Like, I never played Java because I couldn't afford a PC. And thanks to, like, streaming and everything, I've been able to actually get a PC, and, like, genuinely, it's been fantastic. But, like, the fact that I can use shaders now is, like, one of the coolest things ever. Austin! Thank you so much for following. Welcome home. I'm so glad you found your way here, dude. Welcome into the Ghost Beast. Yeah, for anybody who's new here today, by the way, I know I said hello. My name is Xander. for any of the new followers, you're welcomed into the family. I call you guys ghost bees. You know, like dead bees. Not like your dead bees, but ghost bees. Bees that are also ghosts. It's part of a large piece of lore that I've been writing for a long time with me and two of my best friends. You can join the Discord and become part of the lore. All of that will be coming out within the next, I don't know, year. Think giant, cinematic storytelling movie, Minecraft style. Like, Charlie Slimesicle, 100 Days Survival kind of style. So, that'll be super cool. You got your cactus taken away? Wait, why did you get your cactus taken away? Somebody took your cactus? Why? Who would take a cactus? Oh yeah, here's the sunset, by the way. For those of you who like the shaders, here's your imagery. Welcome to the sunset. It is, it's like fucking unreal, genuinely. Like, I didn't know Minecraft could look like this. I'd get the needle stuck in my hands. Oh no. I want to drink the Minecraft water. Same. Now, how many days are you in the... oh, fuck. Do you mean, like, real life game? Real life days or Minecraft days? Because to be entirely honest with you, I don't know how many Minecraft days. I haven't been keeping track, and I don't know if there's a way to find out now. Like, I don't know. I don't know how many Minecraft days it's been. Cause, like, I wasn't counting. Gotta shower later, Aqua. Thanks for being here, mate. Let me see. If I go to my stats, time played. So I've been playing for about 7 hours total, and I sleep every night. So I know there's like some math to that. Like, hang on. Let me figure this out real quick. How long is Minecraft day? It's 20 minutes. With day and night each lasting 7.5 minutes. Daylight cycle now lasts 20 minutes. Wait. The daylight cycle is 20-minute long lapse between two main light settings. Wait, is it 15 or 20 minutes? You go watch Stranger Things? Sweet. Have a good time, mate. Okay, so it is 20 minutes. Minecraft day consists of 33 minutes. It takes up to 20. Okay, so the daytime is 20 minutes long. People are still setting off fireworks? Good lord. Okay, I'm doing the math right now. So I have a calculator. So if I have 7 hours times 60 minutes for every hour, and divide that up by... oh, wait, nope. Divide that by 20 minutes. It's been about 21 days. Theoretically, it's been about 21 Minecraft days. Because I sleep every night. So, I feel like that can't be true. For 7 hours of gameplay, that's only 21 days? That feels a little bit crazy to me. 7 hours is only 21 days? I guess that makes sense. Hey, mate, welcome in. Oh my god. Nightmare Nick, thank you so much for the follow. That's our follow goal. Holy shit. 1,750 fucking followers. Oh my god. Thanks for the mod spam. Oh my god. This is fucking... that's so many people, man. Thanks, Ollie. That's so many people. Oh, God. Hi, hey, Nightmare Nick. Congratulations on being number 1,750. That is a shit ton of people. Are we gonna... if we can hit 2K before my first year anniversary, I'll lose my mind. Anyone want to drop the Discord link? Yeah, Ollie, drop the Discord link. Ayo, drop the Discord link, yayo. Exclamation point Discord, y'all. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna set this really quickly. I will lose my mind. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Everybody hold on to your tits. Everybody, if you have tits, hold on to them. If you don't have tits, imagine you do for just a moment. And hold on to them for me. Okay. I'm gonna go reset my follower goal. Tits held, thank you. Thank you, it's very important. It's very important that you do that. Okay, manage goals. Alright, the new goal is 2K. God, I hate that it makes you do that. 2K followers. And we are gonna fucking... Yeah. Save that. Alright, that's the goal. Alright. Damn, that means I'm the favorite, right? There you go. I got it first, L. What is going on? There you go. Yeah, I'm sure the fucking Stream Elements bot is picking favorites. Okay, we've got the new goal set up. Very excited. If we can hit 2K before 1 year, I don't even know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. So you guys should fucking make up a thing. What do you guys want? Since I've got you guys here in this moment, what do you want from me, eh? Everyone has tits if you're bisexual enough. That's a valid thought. Is he cracked? Is he, like, injured? Or is he just got vines on him? He's just got vines, right? You've got a puppy! No, he does have a crack. Or do they normally look like that? I can't tell. Eat a ham sandwich on stream? Oh, come... Soup part 2? Nah. Not the soup shit. Yes, marriage, yes. Wait, where'd you... Interesting. No, he's hurt. He's hurt? He's hurt? He's injured? I love you so much. Don't be injured. Okay, I want to finish fixing this stupid fucking gravel now that I've got a bunch of dirt. I need more shovels. God damn it. Oh yeah, I also wanted to make a God, I'm sorry, I cannot focus. Lectern. Lectern. I want to make a lectern. And a Fletcher station. Lectern and Fletcher station. God, please help me focus. Make mac and cheese on stream? Why do you guys want cooking streams? 2,000 followers in 1 year feels like a big deal to me. I want more. I don't want to do a cooking stream. What can I do for you guys? We could do a cooking stream, I guess. But God, you guys have to remember, I live in a kitchen. Or I live in a kitchen. I don't live in a kitchen. I live in a tiny ass apartment with a roommate, and we have a kitchen that's the size of a hallway. Like, I can put my arms out and touch both of the walls. I just reheated my stove. Mac and cheese, like, cobbled together yesterday. Oh, God. Okay, what was I doing? Lectern. How do I make a lectern? No, I need to make a book. I need leather if I'm gonna make a book. Okay. Book. I need sugarcane if I'm gonna make paper. Okay. I know how to do this. Okay, first things first. Why is this... First off, why is this in... Can I not make... How do I... Wait, okay. Oh! I need paper first. No. How do I make paper? Ah. Paper. Ah. Okay. What is it? Just this? Fucking, I'm stupid. Leave me alone. Aha. Okay, paper. And then is it just this with, like, this? No? I thought that's what it was. How the fuck do you make books? Book. Book. How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? I feel like that doesn't make... Whatever. Fuck you. Books. Okay. Lectern. Oh, I need slabs. I know that. I need slabs. I already have some of those, but we can make more. Okay. Lectern. How the fuck do you make a lectern? Oh, I need to make bookshelves. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm so stupid when it comes to Minecraft, yo. Okay. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Yeah. Okay. We've got that. We've got that. Bookshelves. And then, oh fuck me. I'm trying so hard right now. I'm tryharding. Lectern. I've done it. I like the mod you have on. I don't have any mods on. I just have shader packs. You guys have to understand that I live in a kitchen. I swear I don't. Guys, please don't. No. No, please. I'm not. Because it's interesting for... God. I'm about to eat rice. Rice baller. Bookshelf. Random thing. I'm aromantic. I think it'd be funny to propose to one of my for-lifers. But they would probably think it would be weird and think that I'm doing it romantically, so I don't know what to do anymore. I'm also romantically unsure of what I am. Aromantic, I don't know, but something. But I feel you. I would love to get platonically married. Like, that's honestly... Like, okay, hear me out, y'all. Free books from the bookshelf. No, I don't want to free them. Okay, hear me out, right? First off, here, have your lectern. Lectern. Yeah, he's a librarian. Fucking Curse of Vanish. I don't even have emeralds to give you, but I'm disappointed in you. Fuck you, first of all. First of all, fuck you. Okay. How do I make a fletching table? Oh, that's easy. Okay. I need a fletching table. It was just, it was what? It was just, and then, perfect. Okay. What the fuck was I talking about? God, having ADHD is horrible. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay, so, hear me out, right? I think I am, and this is a word that would get me bullied if I ever said it off of the internet, but I believe I am something called nebula romantic. Big word. Big, very Tumblr sounding word, if you feel me. Oh, I caught him. Did I catch both of them? Fuck yeah! I caught both of you motherfuckers. Hello. You're trapped in my hell now, motherfuckers. Okay. Perfect. This is your shop now, sir. This is how this works. This is how this works. Where the fuck did that fall in your room? Of course it did. Oh god, it's right there. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Okay. So the thing is, I actually don't want one of you to be this. Fuck that. Be this instead. Be this. Be... There you go. Be that instead. Okay. You guys gonna... Is it you? Fletcher. Perfect. Oh, I don't have nearly enough sticks. Okay, hang on. I need to go make more sticks. It's stick making time, boys. But yeah, so Nebula Romantic is essentially this thing that says that because of a neurodivergency of some sort, you're unable to tell the difference between romantic and platonic love. So I keep running into this thing where I can't tell if I have a difference between romantic and platonic love, but I struggle to figure out what it is, and I struggle to tell what that difference is, and when it's one over the other. Sometimes I'm able to distinguish it, but I have trouble understanding what that difference is. Ah, sweet. Yeah, I've got emeralds! We've got emeralds! First emeralds of the hardcore world, guys! First emeralds, let's go. Shout out to people with romantic sexual identities that would be bullied IRL. However, I'm the opposite. I have an identity that would be fine IRL in queer circles, but is shit on a whole lot in online queer spaces because people are uneducated on queer history. Dead ass. Also, VSMAJR. Visma Jr. I don't know how to pronounce your name. If there's a way to pronounce it, let me know. Otherwise, hello. Thank you so much for following. Welcome home. I'm glad that you're here. You, stay where you are. 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 Don't change. If you change, I'll cry hysterically. It'll be ugly crying too. It'll be the bad, ugly type of crying. How much wheat did he want? I don't entirely know. Hang on. I'm so focused. Hyper-focused. Hyper-focus. You gotta be God. It's about drive, it's about power. We get hungry, we devour. I put in the work, put in the power, and take what's ours. Give me the wheat. Give me the wheat. Give me the wheat. Okay. How much wheat did he want? Whatever it is, I hope this is enough. Minecraft gods. Oh, it's major. I'm just stupid. Fuck yes! And we have a wheat farmer. Nothing gets better than today. Nothing gets better than today. We are gods. Gods among men. This is fantastic. It doesn't get better than this. Okay. Okay. Let's go sleep, and then we're gonna build up that shop a little bit so that they can actually function. That is like the perfect trading system right there. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We've got emeralds for the first time. This is perfect. I'm so hyped. I can't believe this is actually going to work out. I need to stop sleeping in this house with Sawyer, though. Me and him, we can't be living together like this. I fucking love this song. God, Corpse goes so hard. Corpse goes so hard. If anybody has, like, music that sounds like Corpse does, like this heavy, like, loud bass, really deep voice, baritone, growl style, like, please feed me more of this. I have a channel in the Discord called Cat Jams. Feed me more of this. I'm begging you. Sir, my hair didn't fall out? Very proud. Like, I'm begging for more music that sounds like this. I'll do whatever you want, man. Like, just please get me more of this. Ugh. But yeah, no, this is good shit. Okay. One of the things I do want to do, too, is I want to go take all this gravel over to that shipwreck I found, and then... Oh my god, have you listened to Life Waster? It's so good. I have. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It was so good. I can put it on real quick. Hang on. I got you. I got you, queens. Queens and kings. I actually love Corpse so much. Dead ass. Hang on. Let's see. Life Waster, let's go. Okay. It's up next. Alright. Big mess up. I'ma cry. Come on, it's so good. Shout out to get bitches who are obsessed with hyperpop. I've listened to hyperpop, and I don't vibe with it as heavily. Like, I listen to, like, Rocktronic, which is, like, electric, like, metal, and I like that. But hyperpop, I can't, like, it's not the same flavor. I want the low, not the high. Like, the low just makes my brain do the good noises. Alright. Alright. Oh! He's here. This is Baby. Hello. Baby, say hello to internet, you are famous. Love, Baby. There's Apollo. I lost all my gold stuff? No, what happened? What happened? I'm so sorry. Thank you, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, Apollo, please, you cannot step on the desk. You know better. I love you, but no. Ugh. Cat, yes. Sad because the apartment I'm moving into next month is cat friendly and not dog friendly, but I'm allergic to cats. Get like a Sphinx. Well, if you're allergic to like are you allergic to the dandruff or are you allergic to the saliva? Because there's two different types of allergies there. I got off Minecraft in water and drowned, and it despawned. That's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry, mate. That's fucking lame as hell. Okay, I need to plant more acacia trees, because apparently I'm living off of acacia wood over here, and I'm not vibing with it, but we're gonna do our best. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, I need more trees. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get some trees going over here. Gotta go now later, friend. Good to have you in, mate. I'm glad you were here. Alright, we should also go replant all of that wheat I just, like, frantically harvested. Put one there. There we go. Okay. Let's... Oh, did I put all my fucking seeds away? God damn it. Why am I like this? Alright. I know we need to, like, finally, like, actually set up our wheat farm. So why don't we do that? Let's grab our shovels, our dirt, our hoe. I need to make a bucket. Let's do that. Okay. Excuse me, sir. No, I don't need you. Okay. Let's grab this. We'll grab our dirt, and then we'll grab shovels and a hoe. So I need this, because I need to make some shovels. That's for damn sure. Okay. Boop, boop. Hit. Shovel time. Okay, cool. Oh, Saturn, you're leaving? See you later, mate. Or are you saying bye to friend? Even if they don't have fur, they're still not hypoallergenic because both with the saliva and dandruff, the allergy stems from proteins produced in a cat's body, and even then, hairless cats still have dandruff. That's true. There are hypoallergenic cats, though. So I don't know if you saw my good news, but in case you didn't, I had my first day as a coach today, and it was fantastic. Z, what are you coaching? That sounds awesome. What are you coaching, mate? I'm sorry I didn't see your message. It's a slight allergy, but it's not intense, but it's still so obnoxious and not worth it. That's valid. I was saying bye to friend? Okay, good. Gotcha. No cat is truly hyperallergenic? Oh. Maybe it's... So I have, like, not full allergies to cats. I have, like, an allergy to, like, certain types of cats. I don't even know how that works. I know that, like, I don't have allergies to my cat. My cat's fine. But anytime I'm in, like... Guess isn't it? Chaos is like, is that what do you do in Minecraft, or what do you have in Minecraft? I am years off of my Spanish class. I play hardcore, and also everything else, but I don't know how to fully respond in Spanish anymore. I'm so sorry, I'm like years off of my Spanish classes. I wish I could, like, just be able to burst that out again, but man, I am years off of it. I swear to you guys, I took 8 years of Spanish. Haces. Hacer. Porque te detuviste. Detuviste. I don't know that one. Oh man, I suck at Spanish. I'm about to, like, go get a translator. Meh. I want to go. I'm sorry. I know, like, porque is like, why? Why do you... And I don't know what the fuck the next word is. I don't know the derivative of that word. How old are you? How old am I? I'm 23, for those who don't know. I actually just graduated college. Which seems to come as a surprise to some people. I guess I don't exactly seem 23. Oh, fuck. But I indeed am. So yeah. If that's ever, like, a... I don't know. That's just life. I need to figure out... See, now this is gonna bother me. Hang on. Detuviste. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, why did you stop? That's why. I was stopped because I was thinking in my brain. Yeah, so it is, what do you do in Minecraft, and then why do you stop? I guess Bed Wars? Sometimes, not often. Not very often. I'm just learning how to play Bed Wars, so it's not my best. And I don't worry, I'm on it. Thanks, mate. Yeah. What I guess is, do you play Minecraft? Or do you play Bed Wars? Not super often. I'm still kind of learning, because I just got Java, like, the past, like, 2 months. And I just joined, what the fuck is that server called? Hypixel. I just joined Hypixel, like, 2 days ago, and played my first games. And Bed Wars is really fun, but I'm really bad at it, so I'm trying to get better at it. I was making jokes that Tomen should train me, because he's cracked. So I'm trying to learn. I'm 19, turning 20 this year. Not gonna lie, being 19 is weird, because you're too old to hang with other teenagers, but also too young to hang out with adults. The backrooms of ages. ¿Qué es mejor, Java or Bedrock? Java, nowadays. It used to be Bedrock, but Now it's Java. Um, but I'm still learning Java, so I'm still bullshit at it. I'm terrible at it. So like I can't even say that like I main Java because I'm still I'm still learning. But yeah, that's just my life. Um, but yeah, no, so okay, genuinely the thing is, right? Most of my life I have like I think maybe this might be an autism thing. Somebody can tell me if it is. I don't know, man. But like I have always tended to hang out with people younger than me because people my age or people older than me always seem to be like so much more like I don't know, like emotionally or maturely like developed past me. Like I always feel like I'm like behind. Like people my age are like trying to like go out to bars and like are like in long-term relationships like multiple years in, or like are talking about getting houses or getting cars or having kids, and I'm like, yo, I just got out of college, man. Like I guess that's what you're supposed to do when you get out of college, but my god, I do not want to. Like that is nowhere near in my playing field right now. I do not want to get a house and a car and have kids. Like I want to play the funny block game and like work like a part-time job if I have to, and go travel and see my friends, and I want to fucking I don't want to go to the bar. I don't care about the bar. Like, do you want to play Jackbox? I don't know. Like I've always gotten along with people younger than me because I just always developmentally seem to be there. So like I don't know. I guess it's not super weird for me because like when I was like a senior in high school, I was hanging out with people who were sophomores and freshmen. Um, what other languages do you speak? I really only am fluent in English. I know a little bit of Spanish, enough that I can understand it when people talk to me sometimes. And sometimes I can respond. But that was years ago. I was more fluent. I'm not fluent anymore. I am in the process of learning Norwegian. I know a little bit of Japanese, and I know a little bit of sign language. None of those are fluent in any way. Those are just the languages I know some of, and I know like a couple words here and there. I had a hyperfixation on learning Japanese for about 2 years. So like I know my whole Japanese alphabet, and I know like how to introduce myself and say where I'm from and like stuff like that. But I never got fluent, like even close to fluent in it. I feel the opposite. People my age or younger feel so young. I feel like an inexperienced adult, not a half child. Yeah. Funny block game better than better than alcohol. Agreed. I feel that, but now I feel too old to connect to the folk who are younger than me. Like, there's a disconnect. Been finding it hard to make connections. Now I vibe a lot with people talking to folks who are older than me. Yeah, I get that sometimes, that's for sure. Everyone is different. I'm going to Australia for 6 months in September. I don't plan on going to uni until I'm like 21 or 22. Yeah. Suit yourself. I'm hounding to turn 21 so I can get high on my own money. God. I took 7 years of French. All I can say is dog Ollie. Please. I took 8 years of Spanish classes. I can understand things better than I can recreate them, but I'm not good at any of it. But I'm still working on it. I can describe my morning routine, genuinely same. I can do that, that's for sure. I know how to do that one. I need to go, okay. I need to get a shit ton of dirt. I think it's dirt collection time. What do you guys say? What do you say? I think it's dirt collection time. Actually, let's drop everything we don't need off. And let's work on some dirt. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Drop these off. I'm gonna go to, like, some other hill and just collect dirt. Am I good at Bed Wars? No. No. Yeah, no, not really. I am... No. I watch people who are good, so in theory, I know some things, but to be honest, I just played my first Bed War game, like, yesterday. I'm just learning it. I really want to get good at it. I want to learn. I want to try. But it's one of those things of, like, getting into Fortnite years late that, like, people are like, everyone is so much better than you are that it feels like you're years late to the trend. Like, you're drowning. Like, there's no way you will ever catch up to being that skilled. but I really, really want to. So hopefully someday, but I guess now I'm just hunting for young gay kids to talk to elder queers. That culture that's weird for kids to be friends with adults needs to die. It's destroying us. Dead ass. This is such a wholesome chat. I love it. And background music is really setting the mood too. Hey, I'm really glad you enjoy it here, man. I try my best to make this like a really like both like a safe space for people to just come hang out and just like not have to deal with bullshit in the world. But like also just in general, like I have a lot of information in the world that like I want to share. I when I say I just graduated college, I graduated with an education degree. So I am qualified in my state to teach. I'm qualified to be a teacher of kids who are usually around your guys' age, depending on how old you guys are. I tend to have a bit of a younger audience, but I can teach everybody from first grade all the way through 8th grade. So like usually that's like obviously like literal children, which I hope are not watching my children or watching my streams, all the way to like 14, sometimes 15-year-olds. So the younger side of the school. And I don't know if I'll ever work as a teacher, and that's a pretty sad reason, so I don't know if I'll get into that on the stream. At least maybe not today. You're a great streamer. Thank you, mate. Gracias. I know un poquito español. Para solo en escuela. That's it. Para usar en la escuela. So, but that's it. Like, yeah, I don't usually share what state I'm from. Thanks, Ollie, for helping control the world over here. But yeah, no, I've never even explored all this stuff yet. Oh, this is so cool. I could. Oh, whoa, lag. There we go. But yeah, there's. I love being a teacher. I love being able to teach. I love being able to share new information and tell people things and educate people on stuff like mental health and languages, and like language development has been a special fixation of me my entire life, of like the like development of languages and different things, but also just like I love talking to people. Oh my god, that's a jungle. No fucking way. Dead ass. That's a jungle. This is awesome. Okay, we can go that way later. Let's just get some stuff. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, no, not a problem, mate. You're good. Roaz. Hey. No, you're good. It's not sus, yo. Some people just like to learn. Like, people like to just figure stuff out. You are all good. Especially because, like, I know, like, you don't really learn stuff from, like, bigger streamers. So, like, as long as I'm still fairly small, it's easier for people to, like, learn more about me and stuff like that. I just don't share where I live. Just because, like, I don't know. I live with somebody right now, and I don't want to risk, like, it being weird. Obviously, I'm small enough that, like, I'm not afraid that people are going to show up at my door. It's just not something I want to share. But for the most part, I'm fairly open with about everything else in my life. Can you turn the music down? Hey, oh, yeah. Oh, this is a fairly loud song. If that's too quiet, let me know. I don't hear what you guys hear. My audio comes through on a different track. So I have no idea how loud it is for you guys. Like, I have, like, a visual bar, but I don't know what that bar, like, how loud that bar really sounds, because my audio track comes through differently. I would love to get an associate's in zoology with a minor in animal psych. That would be super cool. I know some people who are doing, like, animal psychology, or not animal psychology, but, like, biology majors and stuff like that. I only ever really did human psychology. Specifically, I have a bunch of classes in child psychology, and, like, psychological development through the ages, which I think is super fun, which is why I know, like, most of the stuff I know in terms of, like, mental disorders and how it affects different ages or different genders or different, like, that kind of stuff, and also, like, how diagnosis processes are done, and, like, why people feel the way they do, and why people get defensive, and why they get angry, and why kids overreact and blow up, and, like, the discussion of, like, emotions that are bigger than your body. Like, there's so much discussion that needs to be had. And honestly, I totally agree with the whole, like, kids should be friends with adults. Not in, like, a creepy way, like, adults should be seeking out child friends. But, like, I feel like there's this, like, because, like, there is, like, a dangerous side to adults, sadly. I feel like children are kind of taught that, like, adults aren't safe. That, like, if an adult tries to talk to you, that you should be, like, you should be concerned or scared or it's sketchy or it's weird. And sadly, that's an important thing to teach kids, because nowadays that very much can be true. But I wish it wasn't. Because adults can be such an awesome resource in terms of, like, they've been where you've been. They can give advice. They can give support. They can give understanding. They can give, like, history of how it used to be. And, like, adults should be, like, something that is, like, kids turn to for safety. Not something kids should have to be constantly worried about, like, is this adult trying to flirt with me? Like, the fact that the world has gotten to that place just fucking blows my goddamn mind. That's cool. I'm gonna go to veterinary school? That's fucking awesome, mate. Yo, cool. Yeah, no, that's gonna be cool. Vet school sounds super fun. I know somebody who tried to go in vet school. Sometimes it turns out that it's not what you expected, or didn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be, but... Honestly, I wanted to do marine biology when I was younger. If you would have asked me at, like, 13, 14, 15 years old, I wanted to be a marine biologist. Like, marine biology has always fucking fascinated me. Like, I love sharks, I love manta rays, I love fucking sea cows. Manatees are, like, my favorite animal in the whole goddamn world. I love manatees. Like, just genuinely. Do I have my... Okay, I do have my boat. Sweet. So yeah, that's, like, I don't know. I think that'd be super cool. I was always friends with much older people on the internet when I was young, and I had some really healthy friendships, but also a few sus ones. It's incredibly weird to suddenly be one of the adults on the internet and try to remember that I'm older than a lot of people I interact with and keep the relationship appropriate. Yeah. Like, and the thing is, it's really just about remembering how to interact with people. That's why, like, on my Discord, I have people separated by color. You can tell, like, if, like, when you're on my Discord, you tell me if you're 18 or over, and I give you a specific role. And it changes the color of your name in the Discord. Not by much, but just slightly. Anybody over 18 is slightly darker blue. So that, like, you're not wondering, are these kids or are these adults? You can just visually see, oh, this is an adult I'm interacting with. So that if interactions get weird, you can tell. But it's also just important to, like, know. Like, so that you, like, can look at your chat and be like, oh, yeah, I'm talking to it like a child right now. I should remember not to make, like, sex jokes if it's a child I'm talking to, you know? Like, I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult to figure out, but God, some people just really struggle. I used to dream about being an astronaut, back when I was, like, 16, but then I found out you literally have to be 100% physically fit or else you're not going to qualify, and I got real sad. Yeah. Like, I've had a lot of dreams that are unrealistic. And I'll be completely honest with you guys. This stream I'm currently sitting in, completely unrealistic. The fact that I'm even here talking to any of you guys, or that I'm streaming at all, or that I even have a PC, oh my god. Like, this is a completely unobtainable and not realistic dream, and there's no reason that I should be chasing this. But why the fuck not, you know? Like, I had one of those, like... I've had a lot of those moments. A lot of people on TikTok have started referring to it as, like, you can't fly jets if you're colorblind moments because of that one show that everybody cried over. I don't know the name of it because I've never seen it. I just know that it's a reference. But it was, like, a reference to the fact that, like, oh, god damn it, I just got fucking Megalovania. It's a movie, Little Miss Sunshine. Okay, there you go, thank you. Great film. I'll have to see it sometime. But it's, like, one of those things that, like... everybody was, like, talking about, like, the moment they realized that their dream was, like, not actually a possibility. And it's a really sad thing to realize, especially because, like, it's hard when it's not something that's your fault. Like, if it's, like, a disorder, or, like, being something like colorblind. Remember us when you're super popular? Bro, I'm telling you, I remember, like, 90% of the people in and out of my chats. If you leave for a while and come back, I know your name, trust me. Like... I don't know. Also, I have no idea if I'm ever going to get super popular, but the dream is there. AV! Hello, Queen! Hello! Shout out to AV, thank you so much for the raid, girl. If you don't know AV, super sweet streamer. I raid her all of the time. Super fun, very kind. I hang out in her stream. She does a lot of Minecraft, a lot of League of Legends. I remember the name of the game this time. I would absolutely recommend checking out her streams. Click on the little shout out, or just click on her name if she talks in chat. You don't even have to follow a link. If you just click on her name, and there'll be a little button that says if you're following her or not. You just click the little follow button, and I promise you won't regret it. Just trust me on this one. Scooter Cat in a gender fluid mess. I felt that one. Thank you guys so much for the follow, and welcome home. I'm really glad you found your guys' way here. It's good to have you home. I'm so distracted. I have no idea what I was just talking about. Oh, yes, I remember. Dreams being crushed. That was the discussion we were on. Weird conversation, I suppose. AV, first of all, how was stream? I hope you're doing well. Let me check chat, make sure I didn't miss you. Yeah, you just gave them the heart. Even being fully healthy going into space is hella dangerous. Just going to the atmosphere into space temporarily blinds you because it pushes your brain against the front of your face. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. It's the Avester, fuck yeah. Good lord. But yeah, thank you, AV. If you want to tell me how stream was, I'm excited to hear. But yeah, if you can't play if you're colorblind moment was when I realized I couldn't be a foster parent if I had a mental illness. The thing is, I feel like I just keep having them. Like, I feel like every time I learn something new about myself, I have one of those moments. Like, I wanted to be a nurse, and I realized I couldn't, and I wanted to be... I got my license to be a teacher, and I came across the realization that I probably will never be a teacher. I really want to be. I love teaching. I love teaching more than I love lots of things in my life. But I don't think I'll ever be able to. And there's a lot of reasons. And, like, a lot of them are ones I can't help. But, like, it's just, it's horrible, you know? I gotta go, bye, sorry I couldn't stay for long. That's fine, man. Thanks for being here at all. My hair is orange. Should I make it lighter? I need opinions. Okay, so if your hair is orange, generally that means you had a red tone underneath it, which means either you had very naturally, like, light brown, or you've dyed your hair red in the past, or you're dyeing it out of black. I don't know what you were doing with it, to be honest. But that's super common. When you bleach your hair, it turns out orange. Very common. Don't fret about it. I would just, if you are trying to dye it another color, I would tone it. Unless you, like, really need to. Brown natural hair? Okay, so if you have, when you have natural hair, we call that virgin hair. Which means you've never dyed it before, which means you should have no undertones in it. Which just means essentially that you've only dyed it very, very lightly, which means you have either very soft or weak bleach, or you're not using strong enough, developer. So, essentially, your options are you could just bleach it again, or bleach it for longer, possibly. I would do a test strip to see exactly how long it takes to get the color you want without doing damage. But you should be just fine, especially if you have, like, really healthy, like, natural hair. It shouldn't take long for it to regrow. It should be not a problem at all. Or not regrow, for it to be healthy again. I would use, like, a keratin cleanser afterwards, or a strengthening solution. Those are both really good for when you bleach your hair. You can get, like, protein, treatments at, like, stores, which are really good. Otherwise, if you don't want to use, like, a protein treatment, get yourself, like, a thing of coconut oil from the grocery store. And so, okay, get, like, a little bit of coconut oil and put it in, like a hot, like, in, like a glass container, like a glass, like, mixing thing, and then put, I totally just remembered you're not allowed to say that word when I saw Emily write it down. That's a Twitch banned word. Don't say that. Don't say the people who haven't had sex word. I've just remembered that word went away when the S word went away. We can't say that. Totally forgot about that. Even though I was talking about in the case of hair, it's still a Twitch ban word. That's just sudden remembrance. Anyways. If you get some coconut oil and put it in a glass thing, and then put the glass thing in a bowl of hot water, it'll melt the coconut oil, and then just sludge that onto your hair. Like, really, like, sludge it in there. Wrap that fucker in a towel and leave it for, like, a couple hours, and then to go take a shower. Your hair will eat that shit up. It's fantastic for your hair. Only 90% hair? Okay, yeah, V hair. That's fine. Coconut is evil, I refuse to use it. Why do you refuse coconut? Why is it evil? What do you have against coconuts, y'all? Z, what the hell do you have against coconuts? What did a coconut do to you, huh? What agenda do you have against coconuts? I have to know. I don't use coconut either. I'm gonna use purple conditioner and leave it in. That's a good way to do it. That purple conditioner is a toner conditioner. It probably will be helpful to you. Eating a coconut was the worst day of my life. Y'all, coconut is bad. I have so many questions. I'm tired of pretending it's not. I have so many questions. What's going on here? It's evil and gross in all forms. Y'all just, like, formed an anti-coconut cult. What is going on over here? What is going on? I feel so assaulted right now. Everyone here just hates coconut oil, huh? Everyone? Huh? Huh? Alright, whatever. Rude. God, okay. Alright, I'm just about ready to start actually, like, making this farm on this thing. Because I just... Oh god, is it nighttime? There's a skeleton. I just accidentally sheared my house. Did not mean to shear my house. God damn it, I sheared my fucking house. I am not in the mood to fight a skeleton. Please die, please die, please die. Please die. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a no from me, Chief. Okay, hang on. Shearing wood should be eliminated from Minecraft. Honestly, like, I get it. I get it's like whatever. But, like, I just don't care, man. I just don't care, man. It's good for building, I suppose. But I just don't use it. Why does everybody like coconut? Or hate coconut? I've got so many questions. But alright. I gave my recommendation of pink, but if not, I'd keep it orange. Orange or lemon? Ooh, lemon. Proof that y'all are children and haven't discovered the glory of coconut health products. Dead ass, what the fuck? I've never had a coconut, so I can't say. Yeah, don't knock it till you coconut it. Hey, I'm an adult. Yeah, Emily and Ollie are both adults, but they're coconut-hating adults. Coconut oil is very useful for a lot of things. It's very useful. Yeah, I completely fucking agree. Like, it's just good shit. It's just good shit. I fully agree. Alright. Alright, y'all. Oh, I have nothing against it as long as it's not in my mouth. Okay, you know what? I ain't even gonna question you on that one. I ain't even gonna question. Okay, chat. I've been playing for about 3 hours. I think I'm gonna wrap. And because there's a lot of people here, I was gonna raid Fern, but I have a question. Does anybody from the new areas, because we got a lot of really awesome raids today, do any of the new people here have people that you would like me to raid? Sometimes I take things. If you've got a streamer that's live right now that you really want to help support and you want to lead a raid, let me know. Because I always like to, like, new communities come together and help. Oh god, never mind, I'm fucking staying live. Grind don't stop, motherfuckers. I'm still live. Here I go. Back to Minecraft. I don't even get a choice. Grind don't stop. I got another half hour to play. Fuck yes, this Oblivion. Z said 3 hours, not enough. Okay, hang on. I'm setting the timer to make sure you absolutely get your 30 minutes for sure. Where the fuck is my timers? I always do a timer to make sure that I am not scamming you out of your 30 minutes. Happy? LOL, never mind. Bro, I got the point. The train won't stop. Yeah, the train just don't fucking stop. Fuck yeah. Alright. Back to mining. Back to mining and crafting, if you will. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to face the skeleton at some point, too. To be honest, I don't know where he went. Kind of hoping he died. But the reality is he probably didn't die. I have no idea where he is, though. But, okay. Maybe he did die? He's not here. Okay. Skeleton not here. I'm a little sus about it, but he's not here. Hey, Chaos System, welcome in, mate. How are you? It's been a minute. Might have to clock out soon. That's fine, Ollie Love. I know it's like 10 p.m. How y'all feeling? The hyperfixation can continue. Fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah, why not? Why not? I don't give a fuck. I'll play Minecraft all day, I don't care. The offer stands, though. I suppose now you gotta see if they're live in a half hour. But if any of the people around here wanna, like, see if there's still somebody that you would like me to raid, I am absolutely down for, like, new opportunities for people to raid, because I'm always looking for new streamers anyways. I need to go make a new pickaxe. Okay. Hold on. Actually, do I have... No, okay. Actually... Hang on. Fuck this. Give me this. Give. Wonderful. Okay. And then give me this, and give me this. Because I don't know why I continue to just make crafting table after crafting table. I should just have one out here. I don't know... Oh, I don't know why I just keep going back to the same crafting table. There we go. I should just have one of these out here anyways. Okay. We'll continue our work on clearing out this area. I don't want to leave, but I need to bake muffins. Ollie, why do you need to bake muffins? Why is your brother forcing you to bake muffins? Also, why can't you bake muffins and also watch my stream? I have definitely cooked and watched Twitch before. Ben wants muffins. Why does Ben want muffins? It's been a hot minute. I haven't been doing too great, but we're slowly getting better. Hey, man, I'm glad you guys are getting better. It's always good to see an old face pop back around. How about y'all? I'm doing pretty good. Alright, I switched my phone, but I'll be a bad mod. You don't have to mod. It's okay, love. I'll keep an eye. You've done a shit ton of work this whole time. Trust me, I've been seeing you, so thank you for modding. Ben the misogynist. Swear to God. Ben the vegan misogynist. Still counts as clocking out. Yeah, you can clock out of your job. I'll let you off. You can go on your allotted 30-minute break. All of my mods get an allotted 30-minute break when I've been streaming for 3 hours. I just got Twitch on my Kindle Fire tablet. There you go. Watching Twitch on the Kindle now. Ayo. Ollie's getting a smoke break. God damn it. Also, Lovejoy. Yes, deadass. We love Lovejoy. This is, like, the best. Honestly, I was in Lovejoy's, like, top, like, I don't know, like, top 0.1% or some shit of listeners. The Lovejoy grind doesn't ever stop for some reason. I'm just always listening to Lovejoy. Lovejoy's Pog, agreed. Lovejoy was a hyperfixation for a while. I swear I cried when this album dropped. Like, I was so excited. Like, this was, like, what I, like, lived and breathed for a while. It was the only music I played. All of my friends also know Lovejoy now, because if they were in the car with me or near me, I was playing Lovejoy. So now all of my friends know the Lovejoy music. And I think some of them might even like it. I think I played it so much that some of them have been Stockholm syndromed into liking Lovejoy because I just annoyed the fuck out of them with it until they were like, yeah, okay, this isn't so bad. I've just Stockholmed people into liking my music because I never shut up about it. Oh, I'm out of dirt. I need more dirt. God damn it. It takes so much dirt for all of this. I need more dirt. It's fun, or can I check songs for you? I have absolutely been conditioned into liking Lovejoy 100%. It's slash pause though. Yeah, no, I fully agree that you've been conditioned. God, yeah, this song fits an original character mine specifically during the recovery arc. That's valid. I love relating shit like that into like my characters. Okay, let's get the rest of this wood now that I've kind of filled most of this in with dirt at least. It looks like that is slowly starting to spread. Eventually we'll get a nice set of grass on all sides, and I'm turning all of this into like farm essentially. So I turned all of this into dirt for literally no reason, I think, because I'm gonna turn it all into fucking farmland, all of it. Question. I don't know if anybody will be able to answer this. If I do a waterlogged slab, oh, not the lore music playing. You know what? I'm letting it play. I love this song. If I do a waterlogged slab, does that still keep everything moist? Hang on. I'm gonna figure that out. Let me figure this out really quickly. Would you go away? I don't need you. Oh god. Did I hear skeleton? Did I hear the skeleton? Am I crazy? Waterlogged blocks still work. Am I crazy? Did I hear the skeleton? Am I really crazy? I swear to God I heard it. Yeah, playing this song is spoiling the plot. Guys, if you wanted lore tidbits, it's in the lore. This is the lore. You can figure out everything from this. If you just listen really carefully, it actually spells out the entire script. It's also got the IP address to the server. You can see everything, yeah. That noise wasn't a skeleton, it was a villager using the Fletcher lock. Thank you for knowing exactly what I was talking about. So, like, if I do that, you're telling me that this will still grow seeds. Like, this will all stay soggy? Will my dirt stay soggy? Important question. Will my dirt stay soggy / serious? I sure hope so, because that's what my plan is. Okay. Did I make all of my... God damn it. I turned everything into fucking slabs. I'm gonna have to get a wood tree started, and I'm not doing acacia, and I'm not doing oak. So I'm gonna have to go get that jungle shit, because you know for a fact I'm doing jungle trees. Ollie, thank you for the 1-bit, love. I don't know why you've decided that today's the day you're just gonna throw bits at me, but thank you. I very much appreciate the pennies being launched at my face. They mean a lot to me. My pronouns are sloggy / serious. Your date will say soggy as long as the water source is still there. Yeah, so yeah. That counts. Okay. Then I can just turn all of this into stuff. So dirt goes... Or hang on. Okay. I bet Xander gets so excited when they hear the donation ping and they see it's 1-bit from me and M. You guys, you say that like I'm not super excited and see the 1-bit. Like, the 1-bit feels so excited. Dog, she came in and gave me 200 bits because she was slightly late. I felt bad. My God. Ollie, you didn't do that for me? It's okay, I'm joking, by the way. I don't... Thank you for the 1-bit. We really get hopes up. I wasn't late, Horde. I wasn't talking about today, I was just saying in general. Okay. Also, I don't ever expect bits, not just from you guys, but from literally anybody. So, how far does water go? Well, shit, Mappy. Dude, you're good. How far does water source blocks go? Is it 4 blocks? So, like, if this is water, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 8 by 8? Bullshit. It'll water 8 blocks away from it? No, it'll water 4 blocks away from it. In an 8 by 8 square. That doesn't make sense, because the water's in the middle. I'm not going to ask question. Oh, I don't know what the question is. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ollie. Thank you for the 200 bits. You did not have to do that, by the way. Completely unnecessary. Thank you. That means a lot. That's fucking $2. Jesus Christ. I was gonna ask what there's a $10 charge on the credit card. No! Okay, so if it goes 4 blocks, right? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. This needs to be water, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Hang on, I need to sleep. Hey, garden bed. Boop. Not the fucking $10 charge for fucking Twitch bits. I'm sorry you had to buy Twitch bits. Okay. But then... 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, my garden bed is not useful here. Go away, garden bed. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I need to go get water. Alright. Honestly, give me that. Oh, there we go. I've picked up water for the first time. There we go. Okay. Right? So, like, that'll all stay hydrated? But in how, like, will it stay in, like, a full square? Like, will all of this stay? Or is, like, this not going to? Like, is it gonna, like, curve off? Like, is all of this gonna live? It'll blow my mind if that's how this works. If that's how this works, I will be entirely surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, yeah, that shit's getting soggy. How the fuck? Dude, why? Okay, here's my question. Why is, like, the base way to build farms those fucking straight strips of water with straight strips of crops? When this is a valid farm. Like, what? Like, how does that make literally any sense? When I just need 2 bits of water to do this entire thing, why would I do an entire row of water down the middle? Like, I don't understand. And then I can just, like, boop. And you're telling me all of this just, boop, just makes sense. That's just allowed? This is bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, all of this is supplied by 2 little dots of water. Like, this is bigger than most of my farms are normally already at this point, and I normally do entire strips of water. To make the dirt extra wet? I swear to God, like, that is, like, what we all think. Because that's, like, how... Aw, my hoe. I need a new one. Like, because that's, like, how, like, the villages are built. I think that's why. We were all just, like, preconditioned to be like, this is the only way. Okay, so yeah, that's a Fletcher noise. I will learn that now. Like, the fucking villagers are always just like, yeah, no, this is how you have to do it. And we all just saw that being built, and we were like, yep, that makes sense. Totally is going to be how I have to build my things. And none of us questioned if that was really necessary. Like, look at that. That's a massive farm. And you're telling me, right? 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2, 3... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can make that water, and it'll do the same thing again. And then if I just take this one, and I make another one, right? From here. Like this. And now I can just double the size of my farm. Like, this is bullshit, right? This is bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I've just been, like, given, like, the Minecraft cheat codes. I don't know why, but I'm, like, definitely certain that this is bullshit. Like, I don't know why I'm so amazed by this. I just feel like I've been doing Minecraft wrong my entire life. And, like, the secrets of the universe have just been opened. Rip the hose. We saw, so we did. Bitches pro. Bitches bro and non-binary hoes. There we go. So glad I stayed in Gray's stream and rated you. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Slam Dunk Dog. ADHD will be like, yes, you will make typos. No, you will not notice before you hit send. Deadass. Damn, you're still live? Yeah, it's only been 3.5 hours, right? I like the look of the long strips, but yeah, watering is pretty efficient. Hey, random person, how you doing, man? Yeah, like, the strips look fine. Like, because they look like, you know, farms. They look like the villagers' farms. Which is Pog and all of that great stuff. But, like, this means I just get to have a gorgeous, giant, open wheat shield. My fucking hoe! I just have to have a giant wheat field. And I don't have to fall in the water. I don't need anything. God damn it, I hate being fucking recovering. I need more hose. I need more goddamn hose. Alright. This is so cool. This is awesome. I'm good, just came to see what's going on. People are currently watching me hoe a giant garden. People are watching me hoe, that's what's happening. Oh, we got a hydrate and a backsake. I will do so. Thank you for the water, and I will stretch. Oh, you're so right. Oh my god, I haven't stretched in like 3 hours. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I remember now why I have that reminder. Oh my god. Oh yeah, hunger fear. Thank you, Fang. I will feed my person. Oh my god. As somebody who has, like, just general, like, chronic pain, like, sitting still for this long can be really bad for me. Oh. So, like, I added the fucking back's aching in the beginning to remind... Oh, my back. To remind myself to do that. Oh. Oh, that felt really good. If you have also been sitting for this entire stream, I implore you to also stretch. It's honestly good for your body, and it feels great. So maybe do that. Just a general suggestion. Yeah, look at this. This is awesome. Like, this is gonna be, like, the most efficient farm I have literally ever had. I'm gonna need more seeds. Alright, let's go get some seeds. I'm still gonna keep the little, like, patches of, like, wheat every so often in, like, some places, because I think it's cool. Oh yeah, eat. No, not place torch. I'm stretching, but not gonna lie, no amount of stretching is gonna calm down the fucker in my neck that's acting up, rip me. No, genuinely, after the concert last night, I can go about, like, this far before it really starts to hurt. And also looking up hurts the back of my neck. I thought I was the only one that had dyslexia in the speech thing. Nah. I think I'm the only person from Gray's stream that stayed. There's probably some people who stay and just don't chat. A lot of people prefer to just, you know, hide around. But you might be the only person that stayed. Honestly, I have found that for the most part, right, I'm somebody who, like, I'm a slut for statistics. I love, like, keeping track of numbers and stuff. But you can usually assume that usually about, like, 10% of people from a raid will usually stay. So if, like, 10 people come in... Hey, okay, so Saturn's here. If 10 people come in from a stream, you can assume that one of them might stay. And then if 20 people come in from a stream, you can assume, like, maybe 2 of them will stay. And I'd say maybe, like, 2 to 5% will ever come back. So if, like, 20 people come in from a raid, there's a chance that, like, maybe one of them might come back in another stream. Like, and that's just the general. If you're being raided by somebody who, like, you already know or who's raided you before, the likeliness goes up, but... Hey, yeah, you stayed from Avi's raid. And Avi is somebody I raid pretty often, and Avi raids me as well, so it's, like, one of those things that, like, the likelihood goes up because, like, I know Avi and I know her type of stuff, and, like, it's kind of like a understanding that, like, yeah, we'll probably like each other's content. Okay, I'm also gonna grab my wheat and do some trades. Alright. Okay. We're making fucking progress here, eh? I do not know what accent that was. Oh, this is gonna be brilliant. Okay. Life could get a little more fun. All of the horse. This is going to suck, though. Like, this is gonna be unfun. Oh my god. Oh. This is gonna be the part. Oh, hang on. Let me put my fucking shield away. That'll bother me. Go away. Okay. This is just gonna be what I have to do, like, every, like, day or so. Is my fucking sprint on? Why is my sprint on? There we go. Why is my sprint is still on? Hang on a second. There we go. For some reason, I feel like my sprint is on, like, toggle, but sometimes I feel like it does not work. Oh. There we go. Okay. This is gonna be the thing that's gonna bother me, though. Like, honestly, I need it because I can get, like, constant emeralds from the dude. But, like, this is still gonna be such a pain in the ass. Oh, god damn it. How many seeds does this thing take? I'm not that into Dream SMP anymore due to a lot of things, but not gonna lie, I'm kind of a sucker for Quacky's character and his dynamic with the way the song makes me think of that. Max, this song is Syndicate. This was written for the Syndicate in the Dream SMP. Is he gonna break my crops? I sure hope he doesn't break my crops. So this was written for the Philza Technoblade, combination duo that created what we now know as the Syndicate, which now includes Nikki and Or I believe includes Nikki. I don't know if she ever accepted the invite. And somebody else too. Who else joined the Syndicate? I don't remember. But yeah, that is a Dream SMP song that was written for the Syndicate. I totally get the vibe you have with Quackity, but that's Casino Royale is the Quackity song. I've been into the Dream SMP for a while now. I mean the fandom. Yeah, I've been in the Dream SMP fandom for about 2 years now. I cannot escape. It has me clutched by the balls. Even if I begged, I could not leave. This is my life now, and I've accepted it, and I love it. There we go. This is so cool. Oh yeah, and Rambu, thank you. I don't know how I forgot about fucking Rambu. Probably because he died. Yeah, you can't break craps without jumping on them now? That's fucking awesome, thank God. Oh wait, okay, do I have any dirt? Do I have any dirt with me? No, okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw a bed just here for now, so I have it at least. The Enderman who stole my gender. The Genderman, if you will. I was with Dream SMP since the start, but I distanced myself a while ago after I realized multiple people involved in it are not good people. Honestly, I'm still on the half. Xander just eats, drinks, and bleeds Dream SMP. Okay, so that might be true. I may or may not. For the people who have joined since I started the hardcore world, what you may not know is in the background, I'm currently designing a Dream SMP tarot deck. Because I do tarot, I'm very spiritual, but I also love Dream SMP, so I'm doing a fully based Dream SMP tarot deck with full explanations behind every card and every character and the reason that they're all implemented and who they are. It's not just based on art, it's based on their lore and all of that. So, if you're interested in that, that'll be a thing. But yeah, that's something I'm excited to share with people. I don't know. I think that'll be cool. The Dream SMP, like the people in Dream SMP being bad people, I don't entirely understand all of it. I mean, I've heard a lot of allegations, but I've also seen a lot of those allegations disproved. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about all of it in general. So I guess I don't know. I'm not gonna tell anybody that they have to like be a fan of it, obviously. It's just personally like a thing of like, I haven't seen anything proven that would make me dislike them. Hey, wait, did he level up? Hey, we've leveled up. Okay, so we can also give him pumpkins. I don't have pumpkins, sadly, which sucks. But we can get apples, which is good. Because then gapples. I'm so upset that Rambu died. Honestly, Rambu dying, I'll be real, it was a fantastic plan. I'm about to get canceled. I'm about to get canceled by all of you guys. I'm glad that Rambu's that character Rambu died. Hear me out before you castrate me. It's specifically because his character had gotten overdone and stale at that point. Like, I'm still upset about it, specifically for the viewpoint of Tubbo and Michael and all of that stuff, and Snowchester, and, like, losing all of that. But Rambu's character was overdone and overplayed, and just constantly sad and moping, and, like, there wasn't really any growth that was happening there. Nothing was changing, any of that stuff. Okay, hang on. A lot of the disproofing is just folks attacking black people and Native Americans for calling out their Blurbo streamers. For being racist, LMAO, I think it's important to value POC voices. Their safety is more important than our momentary enjoyment of something. Yes, I agree with that. Bestie, how are you still alive? I don't know, Queen. So, like, yes, but also, this is about to be a dangerous one for me. I might get canceled again. I'm getting canceled, right? I'm okay with this. So, like, here's my ever so slight frustration with all of this, is that I as a white person, right, cannot talk for the entirety of a race of white people, obviously, because what insults me doesn't insult all of us, especially because white isn't a race. But even if I was to say, like, I was like Polish, I'm very Polish, I can't say like what insults me is like a Polish person insults everybody. But, like, we do that in reverse. Like, we have people who say that, like, yeah, like, this is, like, really racist, and, like, I'm really offended by this joke. And we're like, okay, this person is racist, and this is a bad person, and we need to cancel them. But I've seen just as many black creators and black voices, or people like people of color and all of that stuff, like who have responded to these jokes and was like, "This is not racist. I am not offended by this." So like the question is, who do we listen to? Do we cancel them because it insulted some people? Does it have to be most people? How do you decide if it's most people? I mean, like, I just straight up, I'm just genuinely curious of, like, how this is all supposed to work. Because, like, the one that really itches me is Fundy. Because, like, the one that people keep calling Fundy on was a miscommunication because he's Dutch. And, like, was not, like, he was mistranslating something he was saying. And a lot of people were like, oh, this is racist. But a lot of people, like black creators I have seen have come out and been like, this had no intention of being racist until you tried to spin it and make it. Look, bro, I'm saying this lovingly. This is a shit take. I'm not trying to... White is a race. I'm not trying to defend myself as a white person. I'm just saying, like, an example. Like, I'm not trying to say you can be racist towards white people. I'm aware that you can't be. I'm trying to say that, like... I'm cautious about canceling people from one voice until it's like a large group of people being like, you have to cancel this. Like, Fundies is the one I'm talking about. I don't know if there are other people of which one you're talking about, but like, I don't think Fundy needed to be canceled for being racist because it wasn't meant as a race thing, and the people who were making it a race thing were causing more problems than it actually being said. Like, I don't know. This is just from the people I have talked to. I have talked to people of color about this argument, and I probably will no longer be swayed on it specifically because, like, I've actually talked to people, and people are like, have explained it to me from their point of view. So, I'm not even a huge fan of Fundy. Like, I don't watch his fucking content very often. I watch I don't watch his Dream SMP content, I'll be honest. I watch his mod content, and that's it. But, like, I don't know, man. It's something that I'm not qualified to talk on, and therefore I'm not going to take harsh stances on. Like, I'm not going to be like, don't watch this person, or watch this person. But, like, I don't know. It's a hard take to make in any direction. I think cancel culture has become very dangerous, and people are just always looking for a reason to cancel. Now, obviously, there's also a shit ton of people who deserve to be canceled, which is valid. And there's lots of people I'm glad have been canceled. But also, I feel like everybody's itching to cancel people for things that I don't understand. As a person of color, personally, I have no idea. I think it depends on the situation. Also, to me, cancel culture is just stupid because does it even really do anything in the long run? Thank you. That is a fantastic take. Because it's just it's just obnoxious, man. Like, it's insane. Like, canceling a creator online is great if it's really doing damage. But also, are you just canceling people because, like, they've done something that upset you, and then doing no other things to actually, like, protect people of color, or fight for their rights, or protest, or petition, or, you know, vote for them? Like, you know, like, anything else other than canceling people online? I don't understand what your goal is. I'm talking about Dream, who's gone on rants complaining about Native Americans being selfish for being defensive of their closed cultures. Hang on. Hang on. Come back. Also, him associating himself with whole-ass Nazis, also canceling. Doesn't happen. Please stop dismissing POC voices calling out racism as canceling or cancel culture. That's not canceling. I'm not dismissing people of color's voices for calling it out as canceling. I'm gonna make that really clear right now. That is not what I'm doing. I haven't dismissed anybody's voice. I was saying that I'm listening to multiple sides of the same story coming from the same community. So, like, I'm trying to ask whose voice gets to decide for a community. And I'm not saying that being canceled for being racist is cancel culture. That's not. I'm just leading into a conversation about cancel culture. Not a single major figure has been successfully deplatformed by people speaking up, like so many more people attract folks who speak up against bigotry than the other way around. Dangerous. This is a dangerous path for me to walk, but I will bring up Manatreed. Manatreed was a very specific situation. But that was a very specific situation in which a person who could have been seriously helped was not helped. Now, of course, it was by Dream, being helped by Dream, which I will argue Dream's not a great person. I'm not going to argue that one on. I have never been a huge fan of Dreams. Dream is Dream. Not a thing. But no, canceling doesn't really do shit. It doesn't necessarily hurt the people like it's like supposed to hurt. It doesn't really do much other than probably just mass amounts of psychological damage to whoever the person is. Like, that's all it is. Like, I mean, I would argue that that's not true in terms of nobody's ever been deplatformed. I definitely think there have been people who have been deplatformed by cancel culture, but I don't think cancel culture has ever been really about truly deplatforming somebody. I think the people who have been deplatformed have deserved it, and therefore it's not cancel culture. But I think cancel culture isn't about actually deplatforming. I mean, it's just like the constant attacking and constant like hatred and minute like what do you call it? Dissection? Is that the word I want? Like the constantly like picking apart everything somebody does that you don't like in a hopes to cancel them. And you can't argue that doesn't exist, because it definitely does in some places. I mean, like, anybody who is majorly popular will get dissected for everything they say, do, or think, and that's just true. Like, it's a dangerous world out there. There's no single voice that chooses something, but when a whole community points something out and tries to bring attention to it, your reaction to that is going to find that one person that's like, no, this isn't an issue. So you can go see it's fine. There's no one right opinion. You have fucking issues. I'm not saying that there's one voice that says it's okay, my dude. I think you're taking my opinion on this way too far. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I talked to one person and they said it's cool. I also haven't actually dismissed a lot of things. I said that Fundies was a misunderstanding, and I it's a hot take, but I stand by it, I guess. And if I'm in the wrong, I'm totally understand, and I will correct myself accordingly, but I'm fairly certain that, like, again, I'm not defending Dream. I was defending Fundy in that situation, my dude. But I think I'm done with this conversation, because this isn't a conversation that is necessary to have on stream repeatedly. Because it's just not, it's not fun for chat. It's an important conversation to have, but it's not exactly a conversation I want to have 3.5 hours into a long-ass stream. So, yeah. But, anyways, the thing is, I'm not dismissing any community. I don't ever want to be portrayed like I'm trying to dismiss a community, and if a creator ever does or says something that is harmful to a community, then that needs to be addressed. But I think there's a difference between addressing it and whatever people want to consider cancellation. That's all. But regardless, I hope y'all had a good day on stream today. I'm going to dip because the half hour is up. But thanks for coming in today, guys. Today was really fun, regardless of whatever people end up on. The thing is, I had a good time. I love this Minecraft world. I think this hardcore is gonna go far. Keep in mind, it's generally bad to go people who speak up against harmful stuff cause more issues than they do stuff, because that's just real right. Again, you're taking the stuff I said way too far, my dude. I never said the people who speak up is more harmful than people who cause the issues. I'm talking about, like, a completely different thing. I'm talking about people who just hoard mass cancel, like piles of teenagers online do. Like, it's very different. I'm not right-wing. Everybody who's ever watched my streams can tell you that. You know? It's just, you're taking words into my mouth. But, I'm gonna end the stream. Honestly, this is a bit weird. None of the little streamers I usually watch are... Oh, did Eden just go live? Okay. I want to watch Crank gameplays. He's got like 500 viewers. We're not going to do much to him, but I'd like to rate him because it's a good time. And he was a super fun. Regardless, you guys all know I love you guys. You guys are aware of that, I hope. Thank you guys for an awesome stream. I had a fantastic time to be with you guys. We're gonna go raid Ethan, because fucking why not? I don't know. I hope you have a great night today, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Take care of yourselves. Go drink some goddamn water. Go stretch if you've been laying in bed this whole time, or couch.